YouTube today. I'm letting them have your recap.
Oh, you're letting them have your recap? That's nice of you, Red.
Like 42 or 50 to whatever episodes in, they have a recap.
Shadow is just like destroying a bag.
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. I just like hear a lot of noise behind me and I turn around and see that she's just tearing up a bag. She could do that, that's okay.
Meaning the real bags were the friends that the cats destroyed along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, if the bags were the friends, and that is a terribly injured friend. What was I talking about? Oh, right, we were talking about what happened last week.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should probably mention that.
Right. So last week we wake up, Shiro being us. We are Shiro. And we have a new arm because we lost our old.
Hello, Nasuki.
And it's Archer's arm. And then we
Right?
and then we talked to the priest.
And we talked to the priest for a while.
We talked to the priest for I think genuinely we talked to that priest for 2 hours. And then when we left, we had an interlude so that we could hear the priest's tragic backstory about, you know, how he doesn't have like he doesn't have like feelings.
Yeah.
And he's ultimately, you know, whether or not he gets the Holy Grail, he just wants something interesting to happen. He's not in this for the Holy Grail itself. But so,
He has feelings, they're just bad feelings.
yeah.
It's not that he lacks feelings, he just lacks positive feelings.
He lacks empathy, I think is.
Is it empathy?
I don't know if it is.
I think it's just he doesn't like anything. He
No,
He likes.
He likes
he's
bad
a goth
things.
boy. That's right. He's a goth boy. He likes.
He likes bad things, but dislikes good
He
things.
likes curry. He likes spicy food.
I know spicy food is bad. Kills people.
He also
Spicy
likes the
food
sound
is
of his
not
own voice.
bad. Is it because the spicy food inflicts pain, therefore it is considered bad?
I don't know.
Yeah,
So-
I walked away to throw away some trash. Did Jay yell out, "It's not bad" in the distance as I walked away?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like mafu tofu. I have mafu tofu at home.
Mafu tofu is the chosen food of our main antagonist? Question mark. Is the priest the main antagonist? He's kind of.
He's just
God.
an antagonist. I feel like the main antagonist is the Grail.
Well,
Yeah.
And this war.
it's hard. Well, who would you call them an antagonist of the entirety of Fate Stay Night, Jess?
Okay, but man
Main
versus
antagonist of
nature
Fate Stay Night,
The entirety.
is a thing.
the entirety, the priest.
You think it's the priest? Yeah,
Yes,
that's probably fair.
the priest
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
You see, you meet the priest in all 3 routes. At the end, you know.
The only one I can really think of
He's
as an alternate contender would be
antagonist. I don't
Gilgamesh.
consider him.
I don't even think.
No, see, the problem is they're not active antagonists, so I don't want to be like they're the main antagonist. They are an antagonist. They are definitely the antithesis of Shiro, for sure.
Well, I guess the question is if we needed to assign someone as the role of the main antagonist, like
you
if
don't
that
have
is
to assign someone the role because
No, I
there
understand,
are books
but-
in which the, like man versus nature or man versus society.
But I'm just
This is
saying.
a
I'm just
story
saying
about
if
man
someone had
versus
to.
the
if
society
we're
of
a
Mage
thought
society
experiment,
and the Holy Grail.
Yeah, but I just mean if for our thought experiment, someone had to be assign the title of main antagonist.
I
Like, who
mean,
is
both-
closer to it?
I mean, both Gilgamesh and the priest work together, so it'd have to be two
It
of them,
depends.
because
So,
there's
Yeah.
a duo.
but it's hard. It's hard to say if you're taking all three routes. If you're taking all three routes.
Yeah.
If you take it in route by route, then
Like,
If
it's
it's
like
route by
if-
route, it's
if
much
we were
easier
talking-
to tell.
If we were
Like, the
talking
main
about
antagonist
this
of this
route
route is Soken.
exclusively, yeah,
It's Soken.
yeah, like
At the
he is the
moment.
clear
but he's definitely the
antagonist
antagonist.
of
Well,
this
okay,
route,
we haven't
which is
finished
kind
the
of the
route.
problem because like each route is different enough that you're kind of talking about like who is the main antagonist of like
I'm
these
saying the
three
main
books,
antagonist is the Holy
and like
Grail.
the answer is different for each of them.
The main antagonist is the Holy Grail. That is the main antagonist.
It's
Consistent in all three stories.
it's a
The,
MacGuffin.
the
No
main
one
the main
Shiro
antagonist
does
is
not want to
desire.
Shiro does not want to be part of the Holy Grail war. He is either forced into it or has to eventually agree to
I
being
wouldn't-
in the Holy Grail war. It's
It's-
the Holy Grail.
It's hard for me to say the Holy
Specifically
Grail.
because Shiro is the main
But-
character.
But
If
the
you
Holy
were
Grail
saying
itself does not.
any other character,
The Holy
it might be a
Grail-
different thing.
Oh,
The
so
Holy Grail is like is more of the MacGuffin
yeah, it's
because the
definitely.
Holy Grail itself doesn't do anything, and it's not even like
No, it
Directly
does do
causing
things.
this
It grants
war.
wishes, and it has evil mud in it.
I mean,
I mean,
and
You
the
called-
evil mud has a thought process.
now if you want to use it in that way, the antagonist isn't the Grail, it's the mud, because technically the mud is different from the Grail.
Okay, then
Yeah,
it's the
I
mud.
guess
I'm
so,
sorry.
like- so it's not the box itself; it's the contents of the box.
it's the thing inside the box. Yes.
Yeah,
If you wanted to be really talk about it that way, but that's probably something more for Fate Hollow Ataraxia game we aren't playing than Fate Stay Night. For Fate Stay Night, as mentioned
You don't want to play.
as we're not playing it right now,
Okay.
for Fate Stay Night, and as YouTube chat
I
has
would
put
want
it,
a semester break.
as YouTube chat has put it, each round has like a major antagonist. Like, they're not the final antagonist, they're like a major one where it's Ilian the Fate route, Ilian and Berserker, like a big fight. I guess you could kind of think Shinji and Ryder, but for the first round.
I will never call Shinji anything more than a mid boss.
Shinji is. What is it called? It's not an antagonist. It's like what Draco Malfoy is.
A foil?
No, it's not a
Rival?
foil. Oh, it has a specific name. Why am I blanking out on it? I'll
Shiro
figure
just
it out.
chimes
Give
in
me
and
a
says,
second.
"Main hero."
No.
My best bud? My guy?
My dude, my pal.
Oh my god, how did I lose at 50-50? 3 times in a row.
What are you playing right now, Jess?
Playing Stellasora.
Oh, I'm not
There's
familiar.
this, so it's a roguelike, and one of the options is like, you can win 50. You have 50% to double the amount of money you
Romance
have, or you
option.
have 50% chance to lose $100. And I keep losing $100, and it's just, it's upsetting that I lose 50-50 3 times in a row.
Wait,
Anyway,
Red,
so-
why haven't we done the Shinji route?
well,
What's in
It-
your out?
it's a subsection,
I
Anyway,
see.
anyway,
So we
yeah,
we
Nemesis,
talked to
I guess.
Nemesis?
Nemesis.
God, is he
kinda-
qualified to be the nemesis?
Cause he's oh,
Nemesis?
no,
Isn't he
not
just a rival?
nemesis. He's just a rival. He's
Yeah.
not a rival though, cause Shiro doesn't consider him a rival.
Well, that's kind of the problem. Like, for,
Isn't the-
for either rival or
But
nemesis,
Shiro
it
doesn't
has to
consider him a
be
nemesis
someone.
either.
Isn't the
Yeah,
Nemesis?
no, I agree. It's not either
Isn't the so
because he's not. He's never at.
Frenemy?
He's
Is
never
it
at Shiro's
I guess
level.
a frenemy. I guess.
I would say Nemesis is probably either Archer or Kiriko Tomine for Shiro.
Oh, absolutely. No,
Yeah.
Archer is 100%.
That's why.
the
That's why
main one.
That's why I say like Shinji is more of a mid boss because like he's the antagonist to keep the story warm until we get to the real big bad.
It's really funny how he's definitely like, like you want to treat him as a small fry because he kind of is, but at the same time, his makes everything worse in all 3 rounds. Where he's like your first.
Oh yeah,
antagonist,
no,
really...
he's a net negative to Shiro's life in all routes. I'm not denying that he is a threat, or that he, like, I'm not saying that he doesn't cause problems or that he's not a threat. I just mean, like, he's always
Look, we all
second
know he
fiddle
loves to
to like
kick
a main
puppies.
antagonist. Yes.
It's
That's
just
his big shtick is that he loves to kick puppies.
it's really just funny though, in the sense of like how much of a small fry he is, and how much did we treat him because he's like he sucks, right? He always
Yeah.
causes major problems in every route.
Yeah. But yeah, so we talked to the priest. We had an interlude with the priest. And then the other major thing that happened is we went back to our house. All the girls are now also at the house. Sakura was already there. Ilya, without Berserker, has been kind of talked / manipulated into also living there now. Rin is there because, well, she doesn't have Archer anymore, but also she wants to coordinate with us. So basically, everyone is living at our place now. Ilya and Rin were like, which is your favorite between the two of us? That was fun.
You know what's I'm gonna let you know what it
Yeah.
says for TV tropes and what trope they put him under when it's technically an arch nemesis. He's not the arch nemesis of Shiro. He is the arch nemesis of Rin. Which is an interesting take.
I wouldn't. God, I wouldn't agree
Other
with
arch
that.
enemies, I guess.
A lot of what he does because like Rin spurred him.
Yes,
Yeah,
but God,
that's what I say.
is he?
That's
Is he Rin's arch nemesis? Like, I'm trying.
That's like this is what. Now I
Oh,
don't want you to look
but
it up
he
because there are
definitely thinks about
spoilers,
it.
but
Like,
Yeah.
he definitely thinks of Rin as his arch.
Like, it's
nemesis.
definitely in Shinji's mind. I think that would be apt. I don't think Rin is as bothered by Shinji as Shinji is of Rin. Like, don't get me wrong. I think when they're in the room together, Rin is perturbed by him. But, like, when they're in 2 separate locations, I think Shinji continues to think about and is annoyed by Rin.
Okay,
Rin
but
isn't thinking about him at all.
that's just being a bad guy because that's a common like flaw of bad guys. is
I
that
mean, I
bad
guess
guys
that's
think
fair.
Too much about the
Yeah,
thing that
I
they're
guess
mad
that's
about
true.
rather than the person who is the quote unquote good guy, because the good guy is like, no, we gotta focus on the important things. Stop
The other
being
thing
an asshole.
is,
We gotta move on. You're blocking the way into thing. And he's like, no, I hate you, and you are the main reason why everything sucks, even though that's not potentially true.
the other thing I'm thinking is, like, an effective arch nemesis, I feel like needs to occasionally get one up on the hero.
Well,
And
her
the only time I
actual-
can think of where Shinji gets one up on Rin is when Rin is captured.
Yeah. Well,
And-
maybe there'll be more. I don't know. Like,
Rin
I
tries to
didn't
warn Shinji
wanna
to save
read more
himself
of it because there could
when he
be
actually assaults her in
spoilers it.
UVW.
Yeah. There's that too.
Yeah.
So, we'll
But yeah,
have to
I guess we'll
some
see.
more.
But yeah, everyone is at our place now.
Our house.
Yeah. It's a very, very, very nice house.
I mean, it's a good thing that, you know, K-Dog left this big house for him, because who knows what would have happened if
K-Dog-
he didn't have this big
K-Dog and the
house.
Mafia, you know.
K-Dog left him in this big house in anticipation of this day.
Do you think
It's like,
if he was
someday-
able to live this long, he would have been okay with this?
Well, in the Fate route,
Are you asking me if I think K-Dog specifically would be okay with this? Given what we know about K-Dog, I think he would be proud.
In the Fate route, we specifically, like, he's always gonna be our enemy, Shinji. He's specifically taking it out on us and trying to beat us. And he's even states it several times. Because he was spurred by Ren, and he thinks he is better than Shiro for being with Ren for stuff. I'm answering YouTube chat, by the way.
Oh,
You're confused. Like, Shinji, a lot of Shinji's motivation really is Ren.
Saber and Fate. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
See, this is the content you guys are missing normally on Twitch that Red has deemed appropriate for you today.
Hey, did you finish the recap?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anything else of note that happened.
Well, I can tell you something that happened not so much in the story, but just in the stream.
Sure,
Misa
yeah.
showed up like 10 minutes before stream ended.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
That was, to be fair, good news. Misa didn't have much lines, but
Listen,
they
alright.
had enough.
We tried our
You
best.
gotta live a rough life, yeah.
Hmm.
Misa's trying. We appreciate Misa for all they try.
Yes.
I guess, fortune cookie time.
Okay.
Yay!
And since this fortune cookie doesn't have lottery numbers, I just, for Jay, now I'm going to find lottery numbers.
Oh.
Oh, you don't want them?
Oh yeah, Jay,
Man.
you're back into Final Fantasy now, so you can use the lottery
I
numbers.
know. I mean, I'm behind anyways.
She's got lottery numbers to catch up with. Anyway, for today's lottery numbers, we have... Drumroll pending.
Oh, there's actual... Okay, thank you. I was like, do I have to do work?
9,
No, I got this.
26, 55, 8, 15, 29. And our fortune, which is now set in stone the moment I say it. You don't want to hear this fortune to forever change your life. Cover your
Before you
ears
do that,
for the next
you know
5
what I
okay.
love about those lottery numbers?
Yeah.
They're in no discernible order.
This is... I mean...
they're not supposed to be in any discernible... They've never been in any discernible order, Penny.
But wouldn't it be great if, like, it went from lowest number to highest number?
I mean,
No, that's not what the lottery numbers are.
Why
Penny,
wouldn't it
it's
be
supposed
what
to be
lottery numbers are?
RNG.
No, but like when you're entering in the lottery numbers, you go from highest to lowest. So RNG the numbers and then sort it
Penny,
for us.
Have you ever watched like the old lotteries before and how they pulled the numbers? Or played traditional bingo?
So I've seen clips of such things on like The Simpsons, but if you're asking me if I ever watched them do the roll of the lottery numbers, well, I guess I watched it for the NHL.
The way that they did the lottery numbers is they had a
No, I
giant
understand.
cage with balls in it, and they would
No,
pick
so
the
I
numbers.
understand how they do the actual lottery draw. Like I get that part. I get why that wouldn't be ordered. But what I'm saying is when like the fortune cookie people are like giving us the numbers,
they're supposed
like you
to
can
be-
you can randomize the numbers first, and then you could have like
But that's not
anything
what the lottery
sort
does,
them.
Pending. So they're
But-
what
but-
they're trying
but
to do is
it's-
they're like, oh, you might go and put money in the lottery. Here are your lottery numbers for the actual lottery.
But like that, taking that extra step and sorting
It
them for
doesn't-
us does
but
not change
sorting-
the numbers. It just
No,
makes it
but
more
it does-
convenient for us when we're
okay.
entering the numbers because
If-
then we can enter them in the proper in like an order.
But pending, the lottery
Yes.
doesn't do it in the proper order. In fact, if it is in a if it's not in the order that they randomly pull it out in, you don't win.
Wait, is that real? No, that's not
Yes!
real. Wait, that's not the way it is in Canada.
That's how it is in the U.S. From my understanding, they pick
No.
random balls. They'll be like 36, 19, 7,
When
29,
I-
and then it has to be in that specific order.
When
If
I
it's not in that specific order, you
when I,
don't win
play-
the money.
when I play like Lotto 649, just imagine, you just pick the 6 numbers.
And I'm assuming you don't win a lot of money in this lottery.
I mean, it's like I don't know what the draws are nowadays. It's like a couple million.
Yeah, that's not even that's baby cents now. They're almost in the billions now. That's why I said they make sure that, like, for specifically the California
Dave's rich
one,
chat.
I'm gonna assume the other states have it a little different. But for the most part, when the ball comes, if the first number is 19 and the next number is 37, if you have 3719, you do not win the lottery.
Yeah, that's not how it
It
is.
has to be 19. It has to be 1937 in the exact order that they pulled the numbers out of the lottery machine.
That's not how it is in the Canadian one.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
That's why they
But-
don't do it in no numerical order on the thing, because they're basing it probably off of what most lotteries are like, which is it's
So-
not supposed to be in ascending order.
So, Jay,
Well, I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
a
help-
controversial thing.
I'm gonna help you, Pending. I'm
I'm gonna say that most lotteries are wrong. Then
before
Canadian way is the
you
correct way.
hold on, Pending. I'm gonna help you. In major multi-state lotteries like Powerball and Mega Millions, the winning numbers and the numbers on your ticket are sorted and displayed in ascending numerical order, lowest to highest, rather than the sequence they were physically drawn in.
Okay.
yeah, thank you. Okay.
Because
The-
I've
the-
always been told, I don't know if they've changed it, but I always remembered that if you didn't have them in the order that
Jay,
they pulled it, you didn't win.
I'm gonna ask you a hard-hitting question now, and
Yeah.
do you think that maybe the fact that the California lottery is set up this way, there might be a correlation between that and the fact that they stole your train?
Look, there's a lot of reasons my train was stolen. The lottery is not one of them because it's the only thing paying for the freeway.
Anyway, chat, here's your fortune that you can no longer not unhear. Good news will come from afar.
Okay, good to know. I can't wait for that good news that will come from afar. I would love some good news.
I'm from afar. Do you want some good news?
What's the good news?
Are you giving some good news? All right, chat. And YouTube. Remember to
okay,
like the
good
YouTube
news.
stream, by the way.
Good news.
for
Hang on a
us is
sec.
if you
Let
like the
me
YouTube
let me
stream.
literally Google good news and see what happens.
I mean, there are channels in which their only purpose is to give you good news.
Okay, this is from the Good News Network, the top thing on it. Boston aims to tackle 100-year flood risk with 10 billion in infrastructure projects.
I was
I guess
ready.
that's
Is
I
that
was-
good news?
that's okay
That,
news,
that,
really.
that feels like very neutral
Yeah, we
news.
need to.
Yeah,
Boston
remind
finally
people
decided to
something.
do its job.
No,
Congratulations.
they haven't decided to do their job. They're aiming to do it, which makes it seem like this is an idea that's being floated.
I was ready. I was ready for the good news to be something more like, "Good news! This food is not recalled. So you can eat it."
Threatened bird species given tiny foot casts to help recovery after hit by a car. Why is that good news? I mean, it's good that they're
Because
getting
it's
healed, but they got hit by a car.
Because it's cute, Pending. That's the only reason why.
It's cute, but
Some
now I just
people
feel
associate
sad.
good being cute.
I feel sad that the bird got hit. Construction workers discovers gold hoard after literally striking a gold bar with his jackhammer. That's nice.
And you know what? That is actual good news. I can't wait
Yeah.
for the state to confiscate it because that's what happens when you find buried treasure. Let's go.
They have an in memoriam and like do you want to do an in memoriam in a good news thing? Okay.
You know. Good
So,
news
okay,
is this person
all right.
Wasn't a bad person.
So let me first say that this next one is cement kilns could become carbon negative if run on clean energy as limestone absorbs CO2. First off, that feels like neutral news more than anything because
More
it's
neutral news.
yeah, because it's like good news. This, if we do this, then this will happen. Like, but are we doing that? It's like, well, no. It's like that. It's potential good news for the future. But right now, until we do the thing, it's more neutral. But I bring it up because when I first was glancing at this, rather than cement kilns, I read it as cement kills. I'm like, what's happening to the good news network?
Good news.
Kills.
The men kills
Kilns
millions.
pending.
Yeah.
Kilns.
Cement kills. You know what? I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, pending. You double thinking your own words here.
Yeah. There are. Yeah. Yeah. No. Never mind.
All right. You know,
Company aims for moonshot replacement for trees and paper products with humble desert plant. What? Wait, what?
They're saying
Wait.
they're not gonna have to cut down trees for paper anymore. They can
But wait,
use
are they
another
making
plant.
them out of this other plant? Because if so, that's neutral still. Good news, we're not gonna use this plant.
Benny,
We're
I
gonna use...
hate to tell you this, but we're kind of in a state right now where there's not that many good news, so they're desperate to get any good news they can get.
we have decided to stop killing trees. What will we kill instead? These plants.
Which are also probably oxygen producers.
You know what? Maybe it's possible that there's more nuance in the story, and I've just not seen the full picture.
Well, to be fair, I would like to state that generally speaking, one of the things I don't like about paper mills, because even when they do sustainable tree planting, is they only do one type of tree, which ruins the biodiversity of the area of the forest that they.
Chat, I'm gonna flip this coin, and if it's heads, I'm gonna interrupt Jay and pending. If it's tails, they're gonna keep going.
So I'm not. I am happy they found potentially something else, but I am thinking.
I guess we're gonna keep going, chat.
The same thing they
it was
do
tails
already, which is ruin the biodiversity of deserts, because that never is a bad thing, I guess.
Yeah, like I'm not clear on what it is exactly. At the same time, fewer acres lodged could very well mean hundreds of thousands of additional tons. Yeah, that makes sense.
So they're saying it's less land being used for making trees.
Yeah.
But, I think the issue still stands that just because you're using less land doesn't mean you're not ruining that land.
Man, Jay, you make everything bad news. Like,
I really do. I am so sorry.
It's like we have reduced.
We live in a society where there's a subscription where you can subscribe for sunlight. Okay, I think I'm allowed to turn shit into bad
plant.
news.
I was like looking it up. It's like, do I just not understand what they're talking about using? Like, is it just? But here, let me, because I can't pronounce it right. Let me post it in the page chat.
A situation of like we have reduced the waste by 50%. Jay, well, there's still waste. How fucking dare they? Throws a thing at them.
Like if they were reducing waste, that'd be one thing. But they're not really reducing waste. They're just reducing the amount of land being used.
If I understand correctly, they're talking about making paper out of this instead.
Yes, which is a type of plant.
That it is in fact a type of plant. So I'm like, I don't like. Maybe this is more environmentally friendly than logging.
Here, Chad, let me go show you this plant for you.
I can. It's a type of aloe vera plant.
Here you go, Chad.
Flowers.
Here you go.
Yeah, so they're saying that they think that they could use this to make paper products.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But it does look like it has a high amount of fiber in it.
It does, apparently. I think that was like their rationale is that it's high in fiber.
Its normal name is false yucca.
Yeah.
Balls,
when you're not
Yuka.
doing the scientific name.
Yeah.
Can't
Okay.
tap one of his
Wait.
arms anymore, chat.
Yeah, they're saying it's a potential replacement for wood fiber that goes into making tissues, toilet paper, and paper towels.
Right. Chat, it's time for me to flip the coin again. If it's
Great.
head,
Except for most of those
if it's
products
heads, I'm
now
gonna
are
interrupt them.
used-
If it's tails, they're gonna keep going.
like a lot of them are used with recycled paper.
I'm
Not
really bad at not catching the coin.
whatever. I don't know.
Tails, they get to
Yeah,
keep
I'm
going.
not clear. Like, I'm not necessarily seeing the environmental benefit of this. It's probably a major factor in that is probably just that I'm not knowledgeable about all things environmental. Like, that is not an area of strength for me. I'm gonna send this to my sister because she might know more.
You know,
She-
definitely because she does do the plant things.
Yeah, she's studies plants and naturalist things and things I don't understand. So
Oh,
let
it's
me.
like how Gohan, Son Gohan from Dragon Ball Z or Super studies bugs.
Would making paper out of this be more environmentally friendly? Question mark, and then I'll send her the link. Okay, there we go. Let's see if she has insight in this.
The insider
Yeah.
info you get from twitch.tv/redmarkv.
Yeah, you get exclusive knowledge from my sister, provided that she sees this and answers my question before the end of the stream.
Anyway,
About-
let's find out. What are we doing now?
Oh, you done? I flipped a coin twice, and the coin said that you guys are allowed to keep talking both times.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our tangent has run its course. You may play the game.
All right, I'm putting the coin to
It's
the
time for
side.
you to do your job of read.
Dang, you mean I don't? We're like 45 minutes into this stream, and I have to actually read now.
Oh yeah, I feel like
know.
there was reason to believe that that evil bug guy was gonna be in this one.
That
Oh,
evil
that's
bug
right.
guy?
We're in a new tangent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in.
Yeah.
We're in an interlude.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta double check if. Okay, this is a real thing.
Oh my
Hello?
golly, gee,
Hello?
you're here. Oh my gosh, that's.
Oh wow!
Ilya's
We
not
can
dead yet,
turn off. We can turn off Japanese.
Oh, I was not.
I have Misa, I have great news. We have
Oh.
done literally nothing.
Oh,
It's okay.
Amazing.
We did do nothing.
Yo,
I
it's like
made it.
we
Solid
had
40
it's like we had
minutes. I
great news
made it.
last time.
Yeah.
Except we have even more great news this time.
what? Do I have
You're
0
here.
lines?
You can
Oh.
read lines. Last
Yeah.
time you're here, and it was the end of the stream. It was crazy.
All right. Well, I guess I have to start reading now. For real
Yes.
this
Yeah.
time. For real this time. No joke.
Given that we've already like spent 1/3 of the stream talking about like
Good news,
trees
quote unquote, and the lottery.
and the
I
lottery.
dream of a box for breeding bugs.
And
a
your
ruined
train.
nest.
We
Black
didn't talk
pupa.
about the train enough, and we don't need
There's
to
a
talk about the
train?
train.
I love that subject.
the context for it, Misa, is I voted for a train a very long time ago. Elon Musk stole my train, and that we're still dealing with my missing train.
What? What train?
Wait,
Don't
wait,
worry about it. We'll talk
she's
about it
never
later.
gonna get this train.
I'm never
Dragon,
gonna
you
get this train.
contributing nothing right now? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Thank you for contributing nothing, just like how I'm contributing nothing. All right,
I'm
continue on,
sorry.
Red.
Not you, Fire. You didn't contribute nothing.
Oh god, it's the casual sorries for no reason. Anyway.
I have no memory of my birth. I thrive and flourish. My roots have always been unknown. I have no memory of my death day. Oh, it's this thing. I walk at a steady pace.
This scene.
My empty head sways from side to side. Absent of any clear destination. This makes me think back, and this is I'm saying this ahead of time. This makes me think back of when you guys were trying to talk about who was a main antagonist for the overall game for a route and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because of scenes like this, I have to think to myself, some characters are not a main
Do
antagonist.
we really do this every month?
Yo, Jay, are you the happy 68th anniversary moderator? Moder Jay,
5 years, 6 months, guys.
moderating Jay.
By the way,
Pretty
this-
sure it might have been longer than that.
This is, as the kids might say, music that slaps.
This song?
Yeah,
Music that what?
Mu- this music slaps.
I don't think the kids say that anymore.
Do the kids not say that?
Jay,
No.
Would the
Oh,
kids say that this is based, or is that also
Oh my God.
past what the kids
Ending,
say?
just close your mouth.
Hold on. Let's ask Jess. Jess is an expert in the things kids say.
That's concerning.
It should be, but tell us, Jess.
Jess, you want to talk about it?
I'm trying to think because bass is still used nowadays. When Pending says this shit slaps, it's like kind of. That's kind of like I think that's more millennial.
Oh, is
That is
that
definitely more
is that more back
millennial,
in my day then? Okay.
Oh my
Well,
God.
it was more like back in Red's day.
Is straight fire a thing still?
Straight
No.
fire. Damn
I
fire.
didn't think so.
What the heck? Straight fire? Like,
Oh, you
Yeah,
never heard
people
Straight
usually
Fire?
think
Straight fire is even older than this shit than slaps.
I was gonna say it's like
Yeah.
older.
It's under the same category as
Let's
lit.
just accept we're old.
I will readily admit that I am old. But I'm still trying to think of what the kids would say. Like, how do they express liking the
Skibbity,
thing?
They
that's
could say
right, they
that,
probably
but
say
asking
it's
if they say
skibbity.
that is cringe.
They say
Is that
skibbity?
cringe?
I
Wait,
don't know. I don't think they do Skibbity.
You don't think they do Skibbity anymore? You think Skibbity's out of it?
No, Skibbity isn't like they wouldn't use it for something that's cool.
That's true. It's more of like a.
It's more,
To the people who
I
are
have
watching
heard
this
people
video for
using
some reason
Skibbity.
in like 5 years, this is the language from 5 years ago
Okay,
or,
I would like
7
to
years
state
ago.
that there are people saying that Skibbity can mean good, bad, cool, and is named after Skibbity Toilet.
Well,
Whether or
yes.
not that is accurate
Yeah, but-
information.
Jay, please. I know
think
you're.
I think Skibbity Toilet came out with the same thing when people started using bass a lot because a lot of Twitch streamers use bass, especially in
Yeah.
the like IRL scene.
Holy based.
when did Poggers pull out of?
That's
That's when
fall out
Twitch.
of
That's
favor.
when
That's stuff.
Poggers stopped being popular when the guy who did the Poggers phase got into controversy.
Oh yeah,
see.
absolutely. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
I
That's
don't know.
right.
I don't know
You
what.
think
I don't know
about
what it
maybe
was, but
aura
it
points?
happened.
I don't
Maybe
know.
They're like.
Aura points is
I
definitely
really
more
like-
Gen Z, but like
Probably.
it's definitely more Gen Z when you say aura points, but it's so weird when you say aura points. It's more like
This
has aura is better.
this music mogs.
Marks.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
this
Mogs
music
a thing?
mogs. No,
Mogging?
so mogging is a thing, but mogging is more like you're comparing to something else,
Dominates?
and it's like it dominates. It's like destroys
Yeah.
them.
I see
I
it.
guess I could see Mogs being used for it.
What a larper you are, Pending.
Or
I really am.
God, I really hate the word.
I-
If there's one slang that I hate that is the new slang is using the word LARP because the people who LARP are probably the most dedicated, crazy people ever.
who
And it's
keeps-
now being
That's
used
fair.
for people who are essentially tourists. I would rather you say you are a tourist than you are that person is a LARPer.
Poser. No one uses the word poser though, but it
Yeah,
does
no one
mean
uses
that.
poser.
poser. That's why they use LARP now, but that's the problem. I would rather they say that person
You gotta.
is something else,
Yeah.
like a tourist. I would rather I don't like the phrase tourist either, but I'd rather someone say that person is a tourist and that person is a LARPer. I'm
shiver
gonna
and
say
tremble. Go,
potentially
go.
It's Mog. I'm thinking it's Mog, maybe.
You think this music mogs?
I
Well,
think this
I
maybe.
I wouldn't use the word mog unless you're comparing it to something else.
Yeah.
You're
The-
mogging on
or
something
good
else.
Aura. Mog or it gives
You
good
can say
aura.
8.
I can say 8.
Yeah, yeah. Eight
Eight,
is
the
good.
eight.
Yeah, I've heard 8 a lot.
Oh, okay.
Old people try to figure out slaying of young people. Live on
I
Twitch.
haven't-
Not
I
TV, that's
haven't
Red
heard
Bug
Ah,
Creek.
it- it makes- it
before,
makes
and I
sense.
have heard Mog.
I haven't heard
Mog
like
is a really funny one though.
Mog
I haven't
is
heard
Mog
the-
funny.
is a really funny one.
No crap.
I haven't heard
I
the
love
term
using it.
8 before.
I
Yeah.
have heard 8. Very 8 and left no crumbs. That's correct, Nowski.
Wait, what is the
Yeah.
other one? Left no crumbs?
It's they ate and left no crumbs because that's the full phrase. 8 is like the short version of it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
They ate the song 8 and left no crumbs.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you just say this song 8, you're implying that it ate and left no crumbs.
I'm
It's
renaming
just
the
you're
chat to
only
old
using the
people play
shorter
game.
version. Thanks, guys.
I
I
don't
forgot
know.
about that one.
You
I
gotta,
mean,
like-
Red, this has always been old people play games.
Hey, listen, old people read.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red, I hate to tell you this, but we're old.
No, I'm just,
Yeah, no,
I'm
we-
just. No, you can keep talking about. You can keep talking about it. All right, I'm just renaming the stream right now. It's fine.
Yeah.
The
No,
YouTube
we-
stream gets to keep its name though.
We truly are the olds, as the kids might say, but God, I don't know.
Not
Oh.
anymore.
Look, we might be old, but it's okay. We're young at heart because we're sitting
Yeah.
here discussing about.
It's okay. We at least still know we have to be old because the young people don't know how to use computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really
I
went around
really
on
wish
this
that
song.
that was a joke.
Remember when only the
I
young
love
people
this
knew how to-
song.
Remember when only young people knew how to eat computers?
Dude, this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There is a generation problem of apparently people not knowing how to use
Filter your
computers.
face to think I'm old relevant. It happens. My dry hands and feet rattle like paper balloons, tumbling along the ground.
Mhm.
I'll get to float once I grow up.
We all float down here.
They all floats.
Go, go.
You know, I never saw that movie. I just know
Go,
the like.
go.
Oh yes, it floats.
Well, there's
They
technically
all
multiple
float.
movies,
Go,
Uh,
go.
so it really depends on which one you're talking about.
I mean, I've never consumed any it-related content.
Hmm.
I'm just like aware of. I think it's the Tim Curry version that I'm thinking of.
I mean, I think they both do that line.
Probably.
Hey, check out
Like,
you. Wait, that.
yeah.
What are we
Like, I
rating?
know things about that movie because, of course. Well, I guess I say I know things about that movie. I know things about the movie / also about the book.
What are we
because-
rating with the skibbity riz?
Somebody
Yeah.
squeaks as they come up to me.
Oh,
maybe
that's what we could say. The song is
Oh,
Skibbity.
nice
no, wait, we
plot.
went through that one.
I literally talked
Barefoot?
about the fact that skibbity is a thing,
like how-
but I don't
I like
think
how
it's
Pending-
not
Damn.
like...
It's really
God
funny that
Yeah.
Penning said
Hell.
it and realized we talked about it already.
damn. Ugh,
You know,
God.
in my old age, sometimes I forget things.
Damn.
People swarm up to me.
I'm sorry, I forgot things even in my young age. I don't think
Right?
it's gotten any better
Join us.
or worse.
That's fair.
Kill some time. Empty laughter. Ha ha ha. I don't remember asking them to come. They're scaring me. Time to go home.
Whatever we're following. It's
Hey.
red text.
We're going.
Do you think that VTubers is like a medium for olds now?
Hold up.
No, there's still some young.
You bitch.
Meanwhile.
What, Red?
Don't you?
No, he is reading the line.
Why
He does
else?
Say you bitch.
Out. walk. Town?
Meanwhile, Red's just having a seizure because the text is.
Yeah. Mean. We'd better protect. Right? Totally, bro. Love helping.
Wait.
I said totally bro in
Can-
Japanese.
folks.
Ken Lesu,
Trouble.
what does Michael Bay want to make into a movie? Are you talking about it? Michael Bay wants to make it into a movie because that's happened like a few times.
I don't think Stephen King would give Michael Bay rights to that movie. I mean, I'm sure he
I wonder.
doesn't have
Huh?
much stuff, but
I mean, like Stephen King has. There have been some bad movies associated with Stephen King books, so I don't know that he has like the highest standards for his IPs.
Aw. But to be fair, his books are weird, so I don't think
They are.
they
yeah.
translate well to film. Most of them.
Yeah.
I actually
Wants
want to
to
know.
make Skibbity Toilet into a movie. Well, okay.
Oh,
at least they
sure.
sound
okay,
good.
that would be interesting.
My understanding is Skibbity Toilet does technically have a plot line.
I'm actually super curious to what this sounds like.
Oh,
Because I
so you're
assume that.
turning on every single voice?
Yeah.
Okay,
You know, you can't be too safe with whatever it is.
that's true.
I suppose so.
And for now, just turn
I'm
off
assuming
voices.
it's gonna be like.
You know what?
reverb.
There was like an emoji movie, so I guess if you can make a movie out of emojis, then you can make an emoji out. Then you can make a
Can you
movie
go
out
to
of
the
anything.
totally bro line?
Huh? Oh.
賛成僕は困ってる人だ守りた思いま
That's what I expected.
Okay.
I think he just wants to blow up a toilet. That's valid.
Where's the ah in the ha ha ha? Ah, okay.
That make you happy?
Yes, it did. I understand the difference between ha ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, and
I'll put voices down to
the
zero.
last one was.
Yeah, that's the easiest way to approach this.
1 second.
They
I
keep
hope I don't have
chasing
wine.
me.
I want to go get food.
Their screeching gives me a headache. So my empty tummy rumbles. Wait! Hold! What? Yeah! Eek! Don't run! Asshole! Help!
Red's doing a great job
What
of
the-
doing this whole
where'd you-
cutoff thing.
Yeah! No, sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! I dream of a box for breeding bugs. Tonight, I squished one.
Who's the bug guy in Naruto?
Interlude out. Oh, that actually ends right there. You know?
Oh,
I didn't think it would end right there. I thought I would get more out of that.
Shido?
Chino.
Shino.
N, not a D.
Yeah, that made me think of that.
The bug guy.
Yeah.
Not the bone guy.
That is the bug guy.
No. Well, because the bug guy has bugs.
The bug guy creeps him out because the bug guy has bugs.
Yeah.
You know,
The
thing
bone
is,
guy doesn't freak you out though?
the bone
I
guy
mean,
is censored.
Weirdly enough, yeah, maybe that's part of it, is that the bone guy got censored. Let me ask you this, Jay.
Yeah.
Can we ask her that after it passed whatever this is? Because
Why?
it's loud for me. It's loud for me.
So let me ask you this.
A blinding light.
If you
My
had
mind and body are pushed
like,
away from the entrance
you
by a
had
powerful
the
headwind.
chance at like eternal life, however, it
The
came
light's
I
with
had
so
the
bright.
eternal Cancer?
I can't
Nope,
even
I'd
perceive its
rather
source.
die. I'd rather
Nothing
fucking
cancer
die.
guy. Nothing cancer guy.
Okay.
Battered by
If
the
you- if you
wind,
were the
my body
Shino
rushed
guy,
away
so
bit by
You had
bit.
eternal life, but you also had like bugs constantly.
This is how
falling
we
on
get.
you.
This is what we're doing. Spending.
How do you feel about that?
Bugs constantly.
How
no,
long have I
no,
been here?
I'd rather die. I don't like the concept of eternal life in general. So.
See, I'm actually like I think I'm rare in the sense that like if given eternal life, with I would have a couple caveats, but I would take it.
I
and-
think most people are pretty chill with the eternal life. I'm just.
See,
not
I don't
one
know
of 'em.
because I think a lot of people assume most people are pretty chill with it, but I think like a common sentiment is like,
I
oh,
mean,
you know, you'll get
you
get
realize,
bored.
Like, Christian heaven is described as really cool eternal life, right?
You know what? That's I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
but
And-
eternal life in heaven is not the same as eternal life on Earth.
See, I would want eternal life on Earth.
And
There's
infinity, that
always
isn't
going to
even
be
a second.
things changing and stuff, and like
And a moment
there's always
close to
like things
eternity.
to learn and things to try and things.
Oh look,
to
they're
do.
talking about eternal life. Let's listen.
The problem
Time
with
without
eternal,
turns,
eternal
years
life,
into seconds.
Sorry, what did you say, Jess? Red was talking over you.
The problem with eternal life in Earth is that you're gonna be alone for a lot of the time.
I have a my mind immediately went to a really depressing answer that I don't mean as depressing as it is.
You don't have friends, so it's fine. Is that
My
what it
Well,
long
that
weathered
was,
body is being
like
polished
the,
to a
I
mirror
think he
like
said
shine.
you're gonna be
while it
alone a lot
roads
of time,
away.
and my response was gonna be like, yeah, but I'm alone most of the time now.
Oh,
I mean, it's not wrong.
this place is suffocating.
Unless,
Think
well,
And
about
wait,
it,
aimless
You would
weightlessness.
have your beautiful cats,
Weightless.
right? And
Total
you would
vacuum.
watch them die.
And then you get another cat, and then you have to watch them
I
die
just thought of a
again.
really
Again.
horrible thought.
This world worn away by winds is no place for a
Jay.
person to be.
Jay, I'm probably gonna outlive my cats as it is. I don't need to show
I
like
mean,
that.
yeah, that's true. I didn't want to bring it up, Jay,
I
whenever
just
you said
meant-
it, but
I just meant you're gonna have you're gonna have to have
To be-
multiple cats.
To be,
I have
uh,
multiple cats right now.
Experience That pain multiple
Yeah.
times.
he can,
to,
he can
to be
experience that till he
entirely
gets 100.
honest with you, like
That's why I keep
the more
going.
place my mind went to when I was first considering getting kittens is like thinking about how I'm gonna feel
My
like,
volume doubles with
when
each
they
step,
pass away someday.
and breathing
how
and
much.
walking becomes harder.
Because like
usually-
I had cats as a kid, so I've been through like
one step,
I can't wait.
2 steps.
For,
3 steps are
Henry
already
to
impossible.
Explain what happened in this.
I
stream.
can't go any further. The wind
Yeah.
shoves me back when I try, wearing
like,
my body
but
away.
I think
But
the
if I
thing
want to
is, like,
escape, then I have to keep going.
what's important to keep in mind,
The wind is blowing
like,
from beyond
at
that
the
light.
End of the day, like the joy,
light
the
is
years
an
of joy
entrance and an
of
exit.
being with the cats
This place
outweighs
is
the
suffocating.
sadness of like
So I need to hurry to the other side.
them someday
If I
passing
can
away,
go through
and
the
like it
entrance,
won't feel
the
like
wind
that
will be even
the
stronger.
day that it happens.
I can go through the
of
exit.
cour-
The suffering
but I
will
still
ease.
think like you know,
Uh,
at the end of the day, you need
I
to
reach out.
do things
I reach out with all my might.
for what is
The light is
good
just ahead,
for like.
but I
you,
can't
you
reach
need
it.
To
The
you can't
aurora
let the
blinds
fact
me.
that bad things will
I just
potentially eventually
can't reach
happen,
it.
or in some cases certainly
It's
eventually
suffocating.
happen.
blood
stop you
spills from my mouth as I reach out, but
you know,
I can't touch it.
building connections
Why?
and stuff. Like
It's just a meter ahead of me. So why does it feel
I
like
think
I'm
part of my
aiming for
problem, Penning, is I'm
an
kind of sick of
ever-distant
people
point
right
in the
now.
sky?
Have you seen
Yeah.
the people that are what that's going on? I'm good.
well, but what about animals? Like animals are nice, and it's a lot easier to get along with an animal for the most part. Like Shadow and Saber, you know, there
We
are
made it out of the
things
wind,
that they
chap.
do that are not ideal.
I'm so
But it-
sorry you were stuck in the wind factory.
But in general, like very easy to get along with
Is this-
Shadow and
So-
Saber.
Is this
So
Misa?
pending. Yeah, this would be
Yes.
Misa.
Yeah.
But pending.
Yes.
You bringing up having to outlive your cats,
Yes.
and having more cats will have to outlive probably what everybody else said. Reminds me of something Jess said about
What did
Jess.
Jess-
Jess, I hope you're ready to explain this, given that it's your situation.
I was thinking about bringing it up.
So Jess,
myself.
Jess, as a parent, when Jess has kids, he wants to teach the
Mhm.
kids. He wants to get the kids pets that they could have.
Right.
I'll let Jess continue from here.
Is it that you're gonna teach them about mortality?
Yes. The idea is to
Honestly,
teach
I've
them about
heard that argument
mortality
before.
by having them grow up with with a pet.
I've actually heard other people talk
I
about
will let
that.
you know, you don't need to get a pet to teach children mortality. You just need to have grandparents for those children. They will die before you know it.
Jay, grandparents will
Jay,
die
people
2026.
people grow attached to their pet more than their grandparents.
I would like to say my grandparents
Depending.
were the
Yeah.
first things to die, not my pets.
Jay, my my grandparents were the first things to die.
Hello, is this my line? I'm sorry, I'm back.
Yeah,
Yes, it
this is Ilya.
Oh.
This is Ilya.
Shiro, I'm sorry. I don't know how I'm supposed to sound. I'm like eating
You're a
food.
child.
You're
Shiro, I don't-
small
I-
girl.
Here. I'll even go on my way to give you.
Yeah, you should show the
Okay.
face.
Here, I'll let you
Thank
have a.
I mean, usually
Okay.
he used to just ask for Pennington for a voice direction.
Yeah, I'm heading.
Yes.
There you go. That's
Shiro. Oh my god, I cannot. She's
You
so
don't have
fucking
to.
cute.
It's fine. But that is
Same.
that is the
Shiro's
child voice.
Ilya's about to become like a really deep voice person.
That's
Shiro.
Huh? The sound of my name wakes me up.
also, who was that?
What the heck? It's
that's
true.
not
The
the
grandparents could
higher
die.
registered girl who swears a concerted amount.
Yeah, the
You can't do that. If you
See, for me now, the problem is that my great grandparents died before I was born, but my grandparents died when I was in middle
but
school.
it,
That
but
was
it
the
is
first
pretty
one.
likely, it will happen. It could happen.
Jay,
when
I want to
they die
believe that you were
beforehand.
responding to anyone and you were just volunteering that.
Uh-huh.
Jay just wants to
Were
talk
you-
about dead grandparents.
tell me more. If you try and take it off just because things are getting hard, you'll die.
Dot dot dot.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Someone is staring at me, and I can't tell who it is.
Voice, I say.
Ilya. Why are you in my? Wait,
Do you
what?
wanna
Ilya?
talk about it while Reddin? Like
No.
we could.
I don't need to talk about it. We're good.
Because my room's closed by. Because my room's close by. Duh. I woke up earlier, so I came to watch you. What the fudge is wrong with me?
A lot of things. Huh? Apparently, Ilya is watching
I
me
wonder
sleep.
how the Blue Jays are doing today.
That's being said, was she doing it
Every
because?
single time. I swear to God.
Was I crying in my sleep?
Oh wow, they're up 10-5 on
Shiro,
Tampa
you were
Bay.
moaning and
You can
trying
tell
to
it's-
unwrap your left arm.
It's baseball season because any mention of my name eventually makes Pending think about the Blue Jays.
Man.
I came because I guessed that might happen. I dulled your pain while you were
10
sleeping,
runs.
so it should feel better now.
Ugh.
Oh, you
I
decided
noticed-
to go back to the try to be high pitched voice again?
I noticed that my
No,
right
no,
hand
I'm
is
just
grabbing my left arm.
My bullet.
Okay, I see.
Talk about dodging a bullet. If Ilya hadn't come to help me, I would have torn off the shroud in my sleep. Oh, thanks, Ilya.
No need to thank me, Shiro. We're friends.
Yeah, and she goes back.
Besides, I promised you that I'd help you if you were ever suffering. Remember?
Wait,
Dot dot dot.
What's up, Jay?
What are we waiting for,
No.
Jay?
I'm just I messed up on my coloring book of anatomy because I'm trying to study before the class starts.
She tells us all to wait because she messed up on something she was drawing.
No, I said fuck. I didn't say wait.
Definitely sounded like wait.
No, I
Ask
probably said
pending.
shit or something, but it wasn't wait.
As pending.
I think you said, oh, swear and then wait.
Uh-huh.
Because I definitely
But
heard
it
the
could-
word wait.
I guess it's possible that it was just multiple swears and one of
Twitch,
the
clip
swears
that.
sounded like wait.
It's probably too late now.
I think it's a little late.
Probably too late now.
Yeah,
Brett.
you'd have
Twitch
to do it
clip that.
manually.
If
Dot, dot,
anything,
dot.
it's gonna be pending explaining by saying the swear and then another swear in the post.
Ilya hasn't.
Because he doesn't
Ilya-
like saying
yes.
swears when he doesn't have to.
This
Yeah.
now takes my breath away. I realized that Ilya truly came to help me out since out of sheer goodwill and
I,
feel
I feel
ashamed.
like I don't know, like I do tend to avoid saying swears if I don't
wanted
have
see your
to.
sleeping face too.
I
It was
will,
so
though,
adorable to
like,
watch you try to bear
if-
with the pain.
Like I will on occasion though, like
I
especially
slammed the
when
brakes
we're,
on my beating
if we're
heart.
practicing scripts or whatever, and there's a swear in the script, then I'll do that. Like
Ilya, you shouldn't sneak into people's bedrooms, especially at morning and at night. I'm like any other guy, so it's problematic in a bunch of ways. I'm just a normal guy, Ilya. You don't know this, but me, Shiro Emiya, normal guy you could find anywhere.
I'm just your
Relatable
average
protagonist.
guy in an average world with an average life.
I'm just an average
really?
guy in an
In what
average
ways
world.
specifically, I'd like to know.
I go to my average school and I wake up to my average not girlfriend waking me up to make me breakfast whenever I tell her not to. And my average
And my average parents died in a burning fire, as is average.
Yeah.
And
And-
I am still traumatized by this, as is average.
Yeah, and
I
like-
live in a giant house, as is.
and like
Adopted
most
by
guys
an
my
average
age,
guy.
I have the arm of a like 100-some-odd-year-old man.
As is average.
as is
As
average.
is average. Occasionally, this girl will suck my blood, as you know, is typical.
As is average.
As is
Yeah.
average of a guy with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ugh. No, even questions like that are off limits. You're a girl, Ilya, so you shouldn't come into a man's room first thing in the
And
morning.
My and my middle school girlfriends we're talking about. They are my friends from middle school. That is why I said that. Please do not take that out of context. Twitch clip that.
Twitch clips. Please don't take that in
Just wanna make
context.
sure to have a clip of that specifically.
Yeah.
We're talking about blood, like vampire facials and other blood things that celebrities are doing. So that have friends that you can talk about the end of the world, and then switch over to, man, did you hear about that celebrity doing the blood facial?
Wait. What's a blood facial?
It's
But it's
dangerous,
actually
you
called
hear
a
me?
Vampire facial.
Really
so
dangerous.
what they do is they
For you, but also for the naive heart of an adolescent young man.
you donate
who's
your
in charge
blood
of the
kind
house.
thing, right? To this,
A normal
this
adolescent
guy.
young
They
man.
stick it in a machine to separate it from the plasma, and then they stick
Really?
your own blood
That's
on your
even harder
face.
to understand, Shiro. I
Ugh.
won't stop you unless you tell me exactly how it's inconvenience or a danger or is for
You know what would also help
The
your
silverhaired
skin
girl gets down on all
absorb
fours and
iron and some of the other health benefits? Drinking fucking water
See,
and eating
I'm coming
food.
closer now. Tell me, how exactly is it a problem that I'm here in the morning, Shiro?
you. I roll away from her in a panic, still wrapped up in my covers. I'm in danger. Every morning I have to face the facts of my male
I feel like I'm
physiology.
traumatized pending with this
If she comes at me looking at that, I'll be branded as shame as a... Ow!
The silence is deafening for
Oh.
me.
My head runs smack dab into a wooden post. God. Anyway, it's dangerous, that could cause me to kill myself by hitting my head on a wooden post.
Sorry.
I collapse to the floor, making excuses.
There is also a version where they stick a whole bunch of tiny needles all
Right.
over your face.
Right, sorry,
I forgot
Shiro.
about that.
Oh, that reminds me.
hurt?
I cut one of Saber's nails today.
It hurts.
Oh, that's good.
The pain is so bad, I'm
it's
seeing stars.
progress.
But I can't let that
Only
slip
a
in front of
single
Ilya.
one, but it's progress.
Nah,
I didn't
I'm
want
fine.
to. I didn't want to push it and give her
It
like a
woke me
bad
up, so
association.
don't worry about it.
So
Yeah, smart.
I shake my head and stand up. The physical shock has completely changed my physiological reactions. Not desires, what the fuck? Okay, it's about time to make breakfast. What do you want to eat, Ilya? Let me know if there's anything you don't like.
I hate everything. Huh? Wait, you can cook?
Oh, look, Ilya is also weird in this version. Let's go.
And not as well as anyone else. Yeah, I dabble in
We
cooking.
just went from
I'm just
cursing
an,
to we went from cursing to being emo. This is great.
I'm just an average cook. I'm just an average cook who just cooks averagely. As for
Can
Western
you-
food,
can
I
you,
can make pancakes and stuff.
Can you play Ilya as someone who has drowned her sorrows in like Linkin Park?
Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ilya's face lights
You
up.
guys
seems she's
know
quite
of Linkin
pleased.
Park, right?
No,
She
I'm
was quite
too young
pleased
for
to
that.
learn.
Sorry.
Wait, you
But I
don't
know
you
how
don't
to
know
cook.
any Linkin Park songs? Wait, you don't know Linkin Park? Wait, you know about how in the end it doesn't even matter?
No.
You
No.
tried so hard and you went so far, but in the end it didn't even matter? You don't know that? You don't know that?
I don't know because it doesn't even.
What about crawling in my skin?
No.
These words, no?
These
No,
wounds they will not
Pending.
heal.
No, pending.
What
I'm,
about this isn't
you from your
this one's
dad?
this next one's not Linkin Park, but do you know like
together.
do you know
I was
System of a
going to
Down?
call
Do you know
you
System of a
after I
Down?
finish cooking.
No, why would they know System of a Down? They don't even know Linkin Park.
Might as well.
Well, I don't know.
Park
I'm
is
just trying
more-
to. I'm just trying to grasp. Wait. So
Pending.
you do you not cry when angels deserve to die?
Of course not. Pending. How old do you think I am?
I have no idea. Younger than me, clearly.
I feel like a lot of people are younger than Pending, but
Pending.
Well, yes. I mean
Pending.
that is
Which
true.
generation do you think I'm part of?
Honestly, I actually have no idea.
Friends of Gen
Did you know?
Z.
Pending is
Did you
losing so
know-
much aura points right now. It's the crazy.
Did you know I can count my age on my hands?
That's it. Wait. Wouldn't that make you 10 or younger?
I think. I don't know how old I am. I'm this many. Do you see how many hands I have up?
Wait. Are you even allowed to be on this stream?
It's hard to ban me, so let's
Red, what did you
I
do?
didn't do anything. I know
Red.
Linkin Park, I
What,
swear.
what do you mean? What did I do?
I mean, technically, this would be on Red because he is the legal guardian in this scenario.
What do you
You
mean
were
I'm the
the
legal
legal
guardian?
guardian.
What the heck are you talking about?
Well, it's your
Babysitter.
stream. You're responsible.
What the? I feel
Yeah,
like
this
I've
is
known
the
Misa
type
for
of shit
5
that gets
years.
people banned, you know?
You brought Red.
I'm
You
allowed
brought
to be the
someone
stay
into
here
the
after
stream that's
curfew.
too young for Linkin Park.
Oh, Red is the one who's letting this happen right now.
That is, Red, we could get in trouble for Misa even pretending to be under the age of 13.
Don't look at me, all right? This is you can stop her at any time.
Look, I'm just LARPing as Ilya, surely, right?
Yeah.
Ilya is older than that many fingers.
Wait,
in
were
your
you?
hand.
Yeah,
I would
Ilya's
like to
Misa.
say Ilya is older
know,
than
she's
what
literally
you
like
can
a
count
fucking
on your
grandma.
hands.
No, she's not a
How old is
Not a
Ilya?
grandma.
I can't tell you, Pending.
Hey,
We
she's a
can't
grandma
talk
for
about
me,
it
okay?
yet.
It's
Oh
spoilers.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, there was weirdness with her age. Okay.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. Is that it's weird.
Yeah.
Ilya's a
Don't
grandma
worry
to
about
me.
it.
Yeah.
She's only a child in what do you call it? What's that one? In
Prisma Ilya.
in her magical girl. Yeah.
That's my daughter right there.
The one in Prisma Ilya is Justin's daughter.
I can
That's what
tell
he
you
says.
that age if you want to know.
In Prisma Ilya?
Yeah,
Sure.
Not Ilya is like a.
she's
It's different.
the
It's
amount of
different,
fingers you
Ilya.
have in your hands.
Yeah.
10? I have 10. I don't mean to brag, but I have 10 fingers.
You have
Whoa,
11 fingers?
Pending.
Whoa,
You have
Pending.
10 fingers?
No, I have 10 fingers. Yeah. It's just one of those things, no big
Well,
deal.
it would be. I mean, some people have 11 fingers. I've seen.
There
I've
are
seen-
mean, that's
people
fair.
who do have 11 fingers. They
Now,
normally do surgery to remove it though because of the fact that they don't want the child to be socially
Pending.
ostracized for having 11 fingers.
Pending. This might be a
Yes.
little bit of a personal question, so if you don't want to answer it, it's okay, but how many toes do you
Okay.
have?
I got 10 of those as well.
I have 5.
Yeah.
You have
Fi-
5?
well-
At least.
5 per foot, so 10 in total.
Whoa!
Yeah.
TMI, bro.
This is crazy, dude. I can't believe this.
Well, that was asked.
It's gonna go on
Are we
Pinning's.
is
We're going on Pinning's.
I was about to say,
wiki
is this
page.
gonna be on WikiFeet?
It's gonna go on Pinning's wiki page of how
There's a
he
wiki
has-
for feet.
There is.
There is.
Why?
Misa.
Yes, exactly. Is a good.
That is a
Question
good
asked.
question.
But now
Well,
on
like,
the
whose
No.
feet?
Question asked.
Whose
Misa,
feet is
no.
on that? Hold up.
No,
A
don't
lot of- a lot of
Google it.
feet.
she can Google
That
it.
is the Soka thing. Don't Google it.
Nothing can stop
I
her
looked
from
up
Googling. It's on her
Wikifeet.
stream.
Wait.
And then you're-
celebrity feet website.
Wiki. So Pinning so Pinning, your wiki feed won't have a
Yes.
picture on it, but I'm sure we'll write down has 10 toes.
Oh my god. Okay, let me.
That is-
message.
It's like a
Wiki
fun
feet.
That is
fact.
dreadfully
Pending.
boring information to be on a website.
Pending, is your feet on WikiFeet?
I can't. I mean, I can't say for certain, but I
I'm sure there
doubt
are
it.
some VTubers on WikiFeet. I would not be surprised.
Well,
I mean, I'm
you wanna-
sure. I'm sure
No.
someone is, but I would be shocked if I am. To be fair, I have never checked, but
Check your DMs
Like-
if you really want an answer.
on what if
Oh.
I'm there?
You check. You
No.
looked, Jay?
I didn't explain it. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why, Misa. Yeah.
But like, okay. I
Wait,
don't
what?
understand
Wait,
it.
what are you guys talking about?
Don't
we're talking
worry
about-
it.
We're talking. Never mind.
Don't worry about what's
Mm.
going on. What are we making?
Want to do it
What's
together?
for breakfast?
I was gonna call you after I finish cooking, but you might as well come with me to the living room now.
I'm gonna have like a deep voice for like 3 seconds while I eat food.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
While you're eating food before you even make it.
I was supposed to be sad and depressed and like
Yeah,
Linkin
yeah.
Park, but I'm pretending I
Yeah,
don't know
but
it.
you don't know what Linkin Park is.
That's right, I don't know because I'm not
I'm
of your
pretty
age
sure
bracket.
Linkin Park was popular when this
Yeah,
person was a
when I was
child.
alive.
Ah.
But I mean,
Linkin-
even
Linkin Park
Ilya
was,
would have
like-
been, depending on the year this is, Linkin Park
Yeah,
would have
I'll
been
come.
a thing.
I
I
don't
want to see
even
you
know
and my friend.
what the newer
Okay,
equivalent to
Then the
Linkin
three of us
Park
can work together
is.
to one up Tosaka.
Linkin Park.
I promised
It's
Sakura I'd
Linkin
cook with her
Park.
this
They
morning,
came back,
so you can
don't
help.
You know?
Oh, did
Yeah.
Linkin Park come back?
Yes.
Linkin Park was like a thing still when I
Wait,
was
so do you
alive.
know Linkin Park? Were you just messing with me?
I don't know Linkin Park. What do you want?
No, I don't know.
When I was like to Linkin Park, I
It
was
was a
like
joke,
16
don't worry
I think I
about
was
it.
like
It wasn't a
Stop
joke.
thinking
Do you know
about it,
Linkin
honey.
Park?
Never mind. I'm not going if Sakura's there.
Was
Go on
Linkin
by
Park the
yourself,
one
Hero.
the
Huh? Oh, what's this now? Do you hate soccer or something?
Why do I hate myself? Hello? No. No, she's actually the type of person I like, but I can't approve of her because she isn't right for you. What the?
Not
Why am
right
I
for me.
I would like to state, they are siblings.
Who?
Ah.
No. They are. Are you talking
I
about?
mean it.
I mean these two?
These two.
Okay, yeah.
These two are siblings. That's why the child feels
I
like
know,
it is necessary to judge who is her older brother's girlfriend.
That's why she gets
You
along
know
really
it
well
too,
with her in the first
but you're
round.
trying really hard to pretend that you don't. I'm not going to argue about it now.
Damn, she's calling out his true nature.
Wow.
Ilya starts walking out the door.
Yes, Fred.
Also, I don't know what trance you were in, and don't force yourself to keep going. Wait, this is what you're
That's you.
seeing is Archer's Magecraft, not yours. Hold up, I have food in my mouth. Okay, even even if it'll become yours eventually, it's only a possibility for now. If you try to project anything in your condition, your body will fall apart from the inside.
If I project anything, I repeat Ilya's words in confusion. And then,
These words.
oh,
these
swords!
words.
Swords!
Wounds. I'm
Swords!
pretty
Swords!
sure. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
so many
it's wounds.
swords.
Swords! Oh, you know what? I want to watch Swords again. I sure Emiya love swords. And then,
Yes.
swords! Swords! The firing hammer goes off. The dream I had on an operating table. An hazy understanding of what I saw and what it meant enters my mind. That was probably an extreme form of projection magecraft from the end of the earth that replicates any weapon he sees as swords.
Oh, so this is how he learns it. I guess that makes
except-
sense.
Except it's awkward now because now he can't do it normally himself
right.
because he has Archer's
Archer's
hands.
Archer's Noble Phantasm is a form of magecraft that only he can use. I just Archer is a what the fudge? I go on for so
Just-
long. Archer's Archer's a
Trust
blacksmith
me,
heroic
you're not
spirit.
going for as long as Rin has for this entire thing, nor has the priest.
All right, Rin, go on. I'm sorry. Who can create solid replicas of any weapon he's seen. You've inherited that power through his arm, so you can use it too. You aren't aware of it yet, but you can instantly recall his incantations if you feel like it. But just because you can doesn't mean you should. The priest was right. Once you oh, where's the priest? I need pending back.
No, you don't. We don't want Pending back.
Once you take off that cloth and project something, you'll be beyond saving.
The only characters that Pending can become back now are Bugman.
What about the
So don't
priest?
take it off, no matter what. I won't let you go off and die like Kiritsugu did. I'll never forgive you if you leave me all alone before I get to kill you myself.
Ilya leaves into the hallway. I could sense hatred mixed with genuine concern in her warning.
Casually eating food. Sorry.
Hello, Sakura.
Oh, look, it's you
Gosh,
again.
Dang it.
Like in the middle of eating. Oh.
It's okay, she's
Well,
in the middle of cooking. It doesn't change.
Pending. Directions.
Yes. For Sakura, Sakura is like overly nice, but hiding like sinister intentions.
Is that the direction for reading?
Yeah.
Yandere?
So like, what?
That,
So,
you
like,
just told him
whatever
to be
do
a
you
Yandere. That's what he
mean?
just said.
Senpai,
This knife?
I've just finished washing the turnips. How are the chicken wings doing?
Yes, that is exactly correct.
Yep.
You,
Just finished blanching them. Cut up the forts and we'll stew them. Cooking with Emio.
Huh? Senpai, what are you doing with that curry powder?
Making a sauce. I'll use it to glaze the sardines before I grill them. Ilya doesn't like fish. Ilya doesn't like fish, but I bet she'll eat it if it's curried flavored.
I guess I'm gonna assume they're fresh sardines or not canned sardines.
That's a great idea. I'll try the fish, so please keep an eye on the stew.
That definitely was not a try.
Hmm. Oh, that's okay. Since I don't need a knife to trim sardines, I'll ask you when the time to scrape out the bones. So use the dashi and soy sauce to braise the kabocha squash in the meantime. We should at least
That's not
have one sweet
That's not a you. That's an O.
You're a oh.
I
At least
tried to
one
grow
sweet
those
dish.
And they all died because no one would water them while
Roger
I was
that.
at school.
Oh, you look like a sushi chef trimming fish with one hand, senpai.
We are now the one-armed chef, Pending.
yay.
Sakura cheerfully reaches into the refrigerator. Maybe she feels better after a full night's sleep because she's in a great mood this morning.
Even know
And
whose
I'm
line this is anymore.
And I'm having fun in the kitchen with her.
Oh,
Who?
you're
Her
gonna be-
too.
Ilya does not want to be in the same room as Sakura, so
Actually-
it's gonna be one or the other for now.
Fun fact, Shiro knowing that Ilya feels about the smell of fish shows how Archer's memories are affecting him. That's true. Ilya has never talked to him about fish, so there probably really is just Archer's memories being like, oh, that's why she doesn't like fish. As Archer knows, but not Shiro.
Yeah.
Does that mean he finally understands that they maybe?
No.
No,
Of
I
course
don't
not.
think.
He just
I think
for
it's
some reason is like,
subconscious.
oh yeah, no, it's just a normal thing for Archer to know that Ilya doesn't like fish.
Well, Shiro isn't consciously realizing Archer's arms affecting him.
Yeah, like he probably just assumes that he knew it from something, and but he doesn't know from where or why.
It's also kind of like Archer's magecraft. Like Archer can do projection to make stuff, right? Because he has Archer's arm. I'm pretty sure right now Shiro doesn't know that that's his magecraft that he could do later on.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He doesn't know much about magecraft in general. So I feel like that I don't want to consider that because of the fact that he just doesn't know anything about magecraft.
So he doesn't realize Archer is him from the future. He just, can use Archer's arm. And Archer's arm is affecting him now. It's a weird situation to be in, for sure, Amiya. Sakura thoughtfully anticipates what I'm trying to do and preps everything I need. Cooking together with her is so comforting.
Is it?
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Imagine drinking water.
Well, I need water. Bye, Sushi Chef. You stopped moving.
Oh, oops. Spaced out for a second. You better hurry, it's almost 7. I sigh quietly so that Sakura won't hear it, and resume trimming the sardines. Sardines have soft flesh, so it's better to trim them with fingers and a knife. It's something I can just barely manage to do with my only working hand.
When did you learn that skill? I don't think it's very common to trim fish with only your right hand.
It isn't a skill. I'm just doing the best I can with what I got. Could learn to do it too.
Huh? That's all?
That's all. When people say kitchen skills, they mean stuff like ice carving or butchering a cow with a single knife.
No.
There, you can handle the rest. We'll
No.
grill them after you debone them, so put them in a bowl.
Churros, just little
Kitchen
bit
skills, Jay.
extra.
I step away from the cutting board and move in front of the stove. I turn off the heat into the frying pan and add a half teaspoon of oil. I'm more or less on autopilot thanks to my muscle memory, so I start looking up at the sky.
I gotta ask Pending when Pending comes back.
Senpai?
Hmm? I grunt absently.
Sorry, what's up, Jay?
Pending, when you think of kitchen skills, do you think of ice carving?
This might not
No, I would
be
think of that
any
as separate
my
from a
business.
kitchen skill.
But did something
This-
happen
this-
with Ilya?
In the
But
same
pending-
way that wood carving isn't a kitchen skill. Like
But-
it's a skill with a knife, but it's not related to cooking or anything.
But pending. You,
Yeah.
as a reasonable young man you are, after all,
As
Would-
the average
Yes.
young man.
would consider butchering a cow a kitchen skill, right? As a reasonable person that you are.
Sorry, what?
Butchering a cow.
Butchering a cow
As a kitchen
wouldn't-
skill.
as a kitchen skill.
No, I don't know.
I
That's not
wouldn't,
really a
because
kitchen
you shouldn't
skill.
even be doing that in the kitchen.
Yeah, I mean that's like prep for future food, sure, but that's not a cooking thing.
Some would say it's a butchering skill.
I would, yeah, no, I would agree that it is a butchering skill.
Not
yeah.
a kitchen skill.
This
In
That's
the
you.
same way that like
You're fired.
milking a cow isn't a kitchen skill. Like that's part of the process to get things to the kitchen, but it's not a kitchen skill.
What if what he really means by butchering a cow means just like cutting the meat?
Okay, I can
But
see
then-
that as being a kitchen
but
skill.
then, you
I
know,
In
can
that
weird
case, yes,
Shiro
that would be a
Emile.
kitchen skill. If you're like, if like you have a like if you bought a chicken in the store and you are like chopping it up in prep for cooking it, then yeah, that's a kitchen skill. That's a
Hi, Molly. SSU fire.
I'm on.
I had to. I went to a cooking class and I learned how to like prep
Butcher a cow?
a chicken, like how to like cut it up right. I don't think that was called butchering though, but I don't remember what. Yeah,
I mean, it
like
is
that's-
technically a butchering skill.
I guess it.
It's
Yeah,
It's more minor butchering rather than a major butchering with an animal that's bigger than you. Like a chicken
Yeah.
is feasible to learn and learn how to do. Same thing with like fish. Cow.
yeah. I had
it's
to learn
not.
with fish too. I really didn't think I would be able to do it with the fish. I am surprised that I was able to do it. I while I was in the
And I would
class.
like to say that doesn't cover all fish. Like a monkfish is huge. No.
Oh yeah, no, this was like what kind of fish was it? This was like,
It's probably salmon or trout. That's
Yeah, it was like trout-sized fish. Yeah. Man, cutting that required a lot of dissociation.
Why? Because it had a face still?
It had a face. And like part of it was like pulling out the
Man, never go and watch someone actually cut up monkfish then. Because that's horrifying.
yeah.
It tastes great, but oh my god. My nightmares.
No, that's valid.
So what are we doing? Ilia's doing something?
I don't know. I
No.
swear I read my line.
Did you?
No, it's fine. That happens.
Dot. My hand holding the pan freezes, but only for an instant. Sakura probably didn't notice. Yeah, a little. We talked before I came to the kitchen. Ilia is who she is, and isn't easy for me. I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with her.
Well, I should probably eat my soup. I'm getting hungry.
Welcome. That's like my situation. As a master, you mean? Did Ilia say she's going to keep fighting or something like that?
Nah, she doesn't seem to like to. She doesn't seem like she wants to fight right now. Maybe she never wanted to begin with. She was trying to get the Holy Grail as an Ainsworn master, but she has another goal aside from that. But
Actually, what is her other goal aside from that?
kill Kiritsugu. Make him suffer.
Oh, is that her goal? Man, that's a lot of people's goal.
And then,
Not that I blame them.
and if not for Kiritsugu, Shiro Emiya as his son,
Yeah.
she lost it long before the war ever started, because Kiritsugu's dead. The person she wanted to see.
Oh, right.
Kiritsugu
Kiritsugu. Yeah. No, I was mixing him up with Kotomine.
Kotomine Kire
Yeah.
died 5
I guess
years
she doesn't
ago.
want to kill him.
So,
Okay, so my friend found
I'm
some
gonna quickly go
information
get
about
drinks.
the aloe vera thing. The aloe
Oh,
vera,
okay.
the
So what's
Hesper aloe.
what's the
but
environmental?
what can I do for her in its place? What should I
It uses
do?
less water inland, which is a plus. But
Okay.
the fibers require more processing than wood, so there's gonna be a cost of energy being wasted. So that's an additional environmental cost. So it is truly probably a net neutral in regards to paper.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, Sakura, if Ilia says she doesn't want to go back to her country, can she live here with us? You know, since you live here too, apparently.
This is your house, senpai. My opinion doesn't really matter, does it? Does it?
It reminds me of the first conversation we had when we were talking about the Rin thing, and we're like, yeah, your opinion matters. If you didn't approve of Rin, then I wouldn't let Rin in the house. And she's like, really? It's like, yeah, I would have moved in with Rin instead.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just moving with Rin.
And Sakura just turns dark.
It's such a funny scene. It's like, Sakura, my house is your house. Your opinion matters. So if you don't want Rin to live there, Rin can't live there. She's like, really? Wow. What if I said that Rin couldn't stay there? I would live with Rin.
Yeah, I would just move into Rin's place. That would solve everything. That way, everyone's happy. And Sakura like looks terrible and leaves. It's like, and Shiro's just like, man, I wonder what's making Sakura feel bad.
It's really funny
I
too
can't
because
imagine why.
you chose that answer thinking you'd get Sakura points, and there were no points gotten. You're like, what the heck? Why did I get Sakura points? And then the cutscene kept going.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's why I didn't get Sakura points.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? This is your house too. I definitely need to consult my partner
This is
before
what
letting in
happens
a
when you
new
try to get
roommate,
Sakura
housemate.
points in a not Sakura route.
Am I your partner?
Yeah. Who else? Ilia or
I know
Tosaka
Rin's
would.
gonna show up eventually. I'm gonna go get my soup real quick. while Rin's
Ilia
back.
and Tosaka would never help me help me so perfectly in the kitchen. Hey Sakura, the pan's ready. I ask her for the deboned sardines. Sakura gives them to me with an unsteady motion. I have to say that, like, he really, you know, they're like technically dating right now or something, but he really gave her the wrong impression there. He's like, you're my partner because you help out in the kitchen, unlike the other girls. That's what he
Bro.
means, but
I'm dead. Okay. Well, I'm glad to be your kitchen buddy.
question mark. What's wrong? Is her fever back?
Right. Got it. I'll do my best and get along with Ilya.
Now she thinks they're officially dating. For real, though. Yeah, I'd be happy to see that. Ilya says she doesn't dislike you, so I bet you'd get along if you talked. Yeah, that'd make me really happy. Once the Holy Grail War and our relationship as masters ends, I'd love to have Sakura and Ilya live here. We could make breakfast together without a care in the world, just like today. I'd pay any price to make that future come true. Damn. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
I mean, Jay was right, but you know, what can you do? Well, pending Uchiha from the Uchiha clan, your pending. Since Jay has walked away to do whatever she's doing, I allow you to tangent and talk about whatever you want, however you want.
well, pending is not pending.
Yeah, bully. All right, Jess, you can talk about whatever you want, however you want.
What? I wasn't paying attention. What?
You can talk about whatever you want, however you want, while we wait.
No,
Jay
here's
to
the
get
thing.
back.
Here's the thing.
Were
Red,
you
I
muted?
responded to you. Red,
You're
I
muted?
responded to you, telling you that first off, the Jays won 10-5, and then immediately after I said that, you just said,
What
"I
did Jay
can't
post
believe
in
this."
chat?
That's okay. You could talk about whatever you want. And I'm just like, wow, Red really hated what I said. I didn't realize I was muted at the time.
Yeah, definitely were.
Yeah. Oh well.
Morning. Are you two up early? You two are up early for a Sunday.
The music just resumed to the exact same spot as before. Suddenly, an incredible sight walks by.
Senpai, did you just see a strange person walk by?
Yes, it's almost like this is the slice of life everyone wanted.
Well, if you saw it too, I guess I'm not hallucinating. We timidly peek into the living room.
You could be sharing the same hallucination.
With a loud
Who is this
thump.
person? It
The
doesn't look
newcomer.
like anyone I know.
I've never seen this person in my life. The
There's like
newcomer.
hair strands everywhere.
Wait. What do you mean the newcomer? Did they not establish that Rin was staying here? I thought that was well established last
Yeah,
time.
but they don't know
it's
that.
established. They don't realize that Rin is a bad morning person.
Oh, that's where the comedy is. Okay.
The
Hmm.
newcomer violently plants herself on the floor to stake her territory. Then she grumpily pours herself a cup of tea and turns on the TV with a sour expression.
Wow, so Tosaka Senpai isn't a morning person.
Dot.
People are definitely getting slices in life. Yep.
Sakura? Isn't that term usually reserved for a more endearing behavior?
Chad, don't say that. How dare you?
That people got sliced last night.
Yeah, they did.
We're eating breakfast. I'm sitting next to Sakura at the dining table, while Tosaka is sitting next to Ilya.
Oh, you were talking to yourself, so good
Oh,
luck.
great. Oh, this is seasoned so tastefully, Sakura. I suppose I'll eat this.
I can't tell if Ilya is praising or attacking her.
All right, I lose. I don't normally eat breakfast, though.
In classic Tosaka fashion, she grumbles even as she munches on the tamagoyaki.
Okay, but tamagoyaki tastes really good in the morning.
One grunt, and she focuses on her food without saying anything else. ... Breakfast passes in silence. The only
Red,
noise
is this why you chose me for this character? I also am not a morning person.
The-
I feel called out.
No, I did it for the expositing, Jay.
Of course, it's for the expositing.
The only noise comes from the TV in the alternates,
Ignoring
as the
that
alternates
Red
to
is the
topic after
narrator.
topic.
The only person who talks who talks a little bit less than the priest is Rin. That's why we're like, you'll be fine.
I see a familiar black drop on the screen. There's no doubt about that. They're talking about
Rin
mysterious
is definitely
bloodstains.
the one who talks the most in most routes. But like when the priest is there, my god, does he talk for a long time.
Yeah, like we said, he talked for 2 whole hours yesterday.
Yeah.
They're talking about mysterious bloodstains found this morning in
That
the
being
Shinto
said,
Park.
I did have my own prologue in which Red forced me to read the entire thing.
Yeah, that's true. You were the narrator for the first stream or two.
It was
Miss-
2 streams. We had
Miss-
that
Yeah.
alarm clock for a long time.
Yeah.
Missing
Whose
people
line
in
is this one?
the
Oh.
Central Park. Oh, missing people in Central
It's
Park.
the news.
Large numbers of bloodstains on the vicinity. It was a rather graphic
Question mark.
incident. An older man on a morning run found bloodstains at the park and reported them. Police officers responding to the scene discovered enough spilled blood to account for a single person, as well as partial human remains. Apparently, there was enough remains for up to 4 victims. Police are looking into the background of 4. Wait, why 4 victims? I thought there was only found enough blood for 1. I guess that might have been Shiro talking.
That
Oh well.
Because the body parts pointed to that many people, probably. Even if they only found parts of the bodies, they could figure out that much.
Tosaka, do you think a servant that
People
Zoken
are
did this?
better than mages. Maybe. I don't know whether Zoken was responsible, but the shadow definitely did it. Look at the edge of the video. Plants are all black and withered, just like when it showed up in the forest. ...
Tosaka analyzes it casually. But there's still 2 things I don't understand. But why? Never done anything like this before. If it's taking magical energy from people in town, it's never it didn't need to murder them like this.
Yeah, if I had to come up with a reason, it could be because it doesn't have any enemies to oppose it anymore. There aren't any masters left that can beat it in a straight fight. Now it can just do whatever it wants without worrying about being watched, right?
I mean, he's just killing discriminately now?
Wouldn't it be indiscriminately? Maybe, but personally, it doesn't seem that way. Even if Zoken and the Shadow are connected, I think this might have been an unforeseen accident.
What's my favorite OST? Mine's probably Emiya. I don't know if anyone else knows the name of theirs. Pending might have liked that one from earlier. At least he seemed to really like that one from earlier.
Am I supposed to know the names of these? I don't know what they sound like. I would like to state for the majority of this, I have the sound really quiet.
All right, Jess, what's your favorite OST, since you might be able to answer?
For what?
For Fate Stay Night.
Emiya's theme?
Okay, so it's also
I think
Emiya.
there was like a battle scene that had like really cool techno kind of music. I like
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
Emiya's
I don't
theme.
remember.
The
Is it
Emiya theme?
Emiya's theme?
It's
It's
Emiya.
Emiya's theme.
Okay.
All
I,
Emiya, all
apparently
caps.
I am in agreement with Red.
It sounds like, I was gonna say, it sounds like you're actually doing Druid Sandstorm, but
I was supposed to say. All right, I've already read this sentence. Why are you not clicking? I have to pick
we're
up my soup. At some point.
talking.
I bet you a tamagoyaki that this came as a surprise to Zoken.
Not that Tosaka even has any Tamagayaki left to hold up her end of the bet. And now her eagle eyes are eyeing my plate. Why do you think it was an accident?
Oh, it's time! God damn it. The fucking pose. Every single fucking time. We're gonna go into a long
remember Mighty
paragraph
Wind.
now.
Priest. Oh,
Not
man.
priest, just Rin.
She learned from the
Dang
priest,
it.
though.
She did learn from the priest. Alright, let me get this. Okay. Because he can't clean this up. There's the bloodstains, but Zoken wouldn't have left bodies at the scene. Which means that Zoken wasn't there while that spooky shadow was having a meal.
I see. One more question. How do you know that there are four victims? There's only enough blood for one, and they said they only found enough body parts to make up one person.
It's not body mass, but shape. What if they found 4 body parts that each person can only possess one of? You can count those to figure out how many victims there are. Think about it. If you found 4 left shoes in a pool of blood, how many people would that add up to?
Tosaka talks about it calmly. I'm busy doing math. All right. 1, 2. Oh, they're all left shoes, right?
We gotta
3.
keep going. I gotta pick up my soup before it gets cold again.
As soon as I imagine that visual, my appetite suddenly goes away. 4! The answer's 4! After breakfast,
Am I gone? Oh no. Oh wait. Oh damn it. Shiro, come with me, even though we could have had this in a cutscene. There's something we need to do. I don't know why this had to be a flashback when it could have just been after breakfast. We did this.
she takes me to the dojo. I have no reason to say no, and I was planning to talk to Tosaka about our next steps. What?
Hey, I only asked Shiro to come with me. What are the rest of you hovering around for?
Tosaka's cranky that we have uninvited companions. Why here?
You seem oddly hostile. So I thought it was dangerous to leave Senpai alone with you.
Shiro and I have an alliance, you know. I'm not going to backstab him, you know that. So, what are you doing here, Sakura?
Well, it's my job to protect him.
Confident, aren't you? And what about you? You know what I'm going to do. Here to join the peanut gallery?
Double teamer fire.
What, which? Oh,
Zulia.
no, I'm with Sakura on this one, Rin.
You gotta keep reading.
I know what you want to do, but I don't know how you plan to accomplish it. I'm here to keep an eye on you so that you don't do anything strange to him. I'm like trying to figure out my line.
Fine. Just going to tweak his body a little bit to help him out, so don't get in the way. I can't afford to not concentrate on this.
Tosaka's overnight bag is in the dojo. She must have brought it here before breakfast. It's filled with tools I think I remember seeing at her house, so I think I know what she's going to do to me, but... sorry, Tosaka. One thing before we start.
What is it? Don't tell me you're suddenly worried about the pain after all this time. I mean, your arm is in constant pain.
Of course
My
I am.
pain is gonna not be anything like the ones.
Nobody wants to get hurt, but you haven't explained what you're going to do.
He says as he shoves a fresh hot rod up his back.
Every night before he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
There's a streamer, he's not a VTuber, who started playing this game recently, and he got to the part where it's not a metaphor. And so
Yeah.
he's completely confused, like, wait, so he's like actually like shoving a rod in his back? Like, where's he doing it? He's just like putting it in his spine? I don't understand how this works. I'm like, it's like Pinding.
Yeah. No, because it genuinely says it's not a metaphor. Like how am I to read it
Yeah, I think it'll be-
except literally when it says it's not a metaphor?
Well, you know, it does literally say it's not a metaphor. And he does.
Yeah, definitionally there is a hot rod in his back.
There is something in his back. It like burns him and moves around. So, like,
Yeah.
you know.
The hot rod moves?
Yeah, there's been times where the hot rod
It's
moves. and
not
you lose it.
something. It is a hot rod. It can't be anything else because the hot rod isn't a metaphor.
Yeah, it moves sometimes, Jay. When he
The hot rod moves.
Yeah. So like, I'm just figuring that the muscles are pushing it around or something.
are you confused? Or well, I mean, like, you know, it's
I can't wait. You know, I like it. I like it if
Okay, I'm now
Shiro-
really confused on how the fuck they move.
I like the idea that Shiro is like doing stretches, and then he complains about his back hurting, and then they're like, "What's wrong with your back?" And he's like, "Oh, my hot rod, it moved a little bit."
Yeah, and he just turns around and they're like, "My
Let's
God,
keep
what
going
is
on
that
this train. I
giant
gotta go
like
check on my
bulge in
shoes.
your back?
yeah,
Like why is this thing protruding from the back? This
yeah. It's about
is not
concentration.
healthy.
If he loses concentration, it moves and can kill him. Which is why he says it's
Yeah.
always like,
Like
you know,
like,
he's always
it-
risking his life when he does this.
if someone ever told you, you know, everyone is going through this, they lied. No one else is having this problem. It is exclusively you.
It's all because he doesn't know how to use his magic circuits. So, you
Yeah.
know. But even explain what you're going to do. Anyone in my place would run away as soon as you brought all this stuff out. Our audience members nod. I'm glad I have such supportive backup.
Can you believe all the heroines are here, except for one?
Except for the
which
Saber.
one is this one?
No,
Yeah,
this is
Saber,
Rin.
who is dead-ish.
This is Rin.
Huh?
This is Jay.
Okay. Jay went for soup.
I hope it's
Jay
not
would
she
do
at
this
the
to
soup
us?
store.
Hey,
Yeah, dude.
Misa.
Yes?
Misa, are you old enough to know I'm at soup?
Who?
Are you at soup?
Do you buy soup at the soup aisle in the clothes store?
Yeah.
To buy clothes at soup?
Yeah, soup.
Yeah, it's like, where are you? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup?
Can I borrow my mom's credit card?
Sure.
Then yes, I am old enough.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
I'm
Because
just
Jay's at the soup store. I just hope
yeah,
she's not
Jay's
buying
at the
clothes
soup
there.
store. She's
What do you mean? What's wrong with the soup store?
You can't
Nothing's
buy
wrong with the
clothes
soup
at the soup store.
yeah. I mean that is
Right.
true.
I thought you could buy clothes at the soup store.
Yeah, that's what they thought too.
I've never seen this
That's
meme.
what they thought.
I've never
You've
seen
never
this meme.
seen I'm at soup?
Well, it's a fucking Code Geass meme for one, which is crazy because I've still
From
never
your
seen it.
point of view, nothing I do is normal
I
anyway.
mean, I feel like it.
You can
I
just
feel like-
leave.
I feel like Code Geass, like, or rather that meme specifically, like, transcended Code Geass. Like, I feel like,
I definitely seen it before I watched Code Geass.
yeah, like if you search YouTube for I'm at soup, like, you can find a clip of that without any context for anything else, and it's fine because
Oh,
you
did
really don't
people
need
ask that
context
I'm
for
at
anything
soup-
else.
At soup?
Yeah,
chat, we're
Misa
old.
doesn't know what I'm at soup
Less
is.
I didn't know what I'm at
Misa
soup
told
was either.
Misa said you went to the soup store, and I told her I hope she wasn't going to buy clothes.
Ah, they didn't understand the meme.
Yeah.
So we just
Well, that's
started
not
talking about the soup store.
soup store,
Like
you-
that.
You forget I'm like 5.
I
Just
wasn't
like
gonna
it's
keep
sulking.
talking. I was gonna
Okay.
keep rolling it out.
You
I was gonna
keep
keep
saying that,
talking about
Misa.
it.
You're going to get red canceled from
I'm
Twitch.
so sorry. I'm not 5.
That's like
I'm
I'm
at least 50.
I have to
At least
really
50?
emphasize this is a problem, okay?
Just like
Twitch
a
does
I'm
not
at the-
take
I'm
that
at the
seriously.
age
Don't
of-
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
Don't
I'm
take it.
sorry.
age
I'm
of
actually
5
a
to
leap year
50.
child, so that's why I can be 5 sometimes.
Please don't even say that. This person is above 13 years old, Twitch.
I'm legal.
This
age.
person's above 18 years old, Twitch.
Yes,
This is
I
an
am.
18-year-old stream. I'm sorry.
But I'm just
Ah.
saying, I'm just throwing it out there.
Yes, I'm just joking.
This person's
Twitch,
above
clip
20
that.
years old, Twitch. Twitch, unclip.
Yes, Twitch, just clip it.
Twitch unclip that.
Why not, Julia?
We need evidence for when your Twitch gets canceled, Red.
I'm not complaining. I have a vague idea what you're trying to do, and I trust you completely. No matter what you tell me to do, I
Never
believe
been at soup.
I'll believe what you say, and that's what I promised you last night.
Oh, I need to put this back in the microwave. It wasn't in there long enough.
But Rin's talking.
Is Rin
Then
talking?
why are you dragging this out? If you don't have any doubts, then just shut up and behave.
That's not the problem. I want to touch base with you on our future direction. We should clearly lay out what we're going to do next. The expressions on my side change. We put off this discussion yesterday, but now it's time to hash this out. It concerns the future of all of us. What are we going to do to? What are we going to fight?
Back in the microwave, guys. I don't
What
know
do you
why
want
we're
to do?
here.
There's no going back once we decide. No, we passed the point of no return a long time ago. I'm just reiterating that fact. This one's Ilya. Ilya's Phil Von
Is this
Einstein.
Ilya?
Yeah.
I'm not fighting in the war. I'll fight back if someone attacks me, but I don't want to be part of the war anymore. I don't know what's going to happen once the war is over.
Who's Sakura?
I'm not Sakura. Am I Sakura?
You're
I'm
Sakura.
You're Sakura,
He's
yeah.
you are Sakura and Ilya.
I agree with Ilya. I don't think we can win against Grandfather. If the outcome's already decided, then he might not do anything to us if we just stand aside.
Tosaka doesn't say anything. I can't tell what she's thinking, but she doesn't agree with Ilya and Sakura, so I hope she's thinking what I'm thinking.
Who's saying that?
This is Tosaka.
Who's saying this?
I
Oh,
assume
this
it's
is
Tosaka.
Jay says this.
But we could be wrong. Let's see if we're wrong.
Who wants to put money on this?
All right, Pudding, put
Oh.
money on this.
Oh, I'm putting. Okay.
I'll put 5,000 cookies on this bet.
Wait, what side are
Cookies.
you betting on?
He's betting that Rin is saying this.
Oh, hang on. Let me see if I want that. No, it's definitely. It has to be Rin because she mentions both Sakura and Ilya.
Okay.
I don't wanna
5,000
take a-
cookies right there.
I don't want to take the
Sakura,
losing end of the
It's
bet.
It's
I don't wanna
Shiro
lose my
Ilya!
cookies.
Give me the cookies. Put them on the table,
Wow, I
everybody.
could have had 5,000 cookies.
It's Shiro Ilya.
Man.
Put the cookies on the table.
Man, I messed up.
You didn't bargain anything. You didn't
Put the cookies on
agree.
the table.
No, I
You
didn't
didn't
agree.
agree.
But had I taken the bet, I
Nobody
could have gotten the
agreed.
5,000
Put the
cookies
cookies
from
on
you.
Yeah,
Put
you
the
would have
cookies
gotten
on the table.
5,000
Yeah.
pending
Oh
channel
man.
points.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree
man.
that you should stay on the defensive. Sakura, you should stay home
So
and
many
get guard
cookies
against Zoken.
lost today.
Ryder's here, so if it comes to defensive fight, she should be able to protect you and Ilya. Meanwhile, Tosaka and I will think of a way to beat Zoken. He's going to attack you, anyone if we stay cooped up here. And we can't let him run riot in the town. There's no telling when something like we saw on the news might happen again. Tosaka doesn't interrupt me. Whatever she's thinking, she's also intends to fight Zoken with me. We can't leave him be, but we can't ignore the shadow either. Tosaka and I are going out at night, so I want Sakura and Ilya to stay here and be on their guard. I looked around to see if anyone disagrees, but
What are you talking about, Senpai?
Sakura, did I say something wrong? Tosaka and I are the only ones who can fight, so we have to defeat Zoken.
That's crazy. You can't even move both of your arms. Do you have any idea what you're saying right now?
Sakura?
I don't understand, Senpai. You're not making sense. How could you still want to fight after what's happened to you?
I'm stupid.
Stupid.
Is it still me? Okay. You should
Yeah.
know firsthand that this war is too much for you. Why are you still being so foolish? I was so relieved when I saw that you were too injured to fight. It meant that you wouldn't be in danger anymore, so why?
I know it's rough, but maybe one day. ... There's nothing we can do about it, right? Sakura. Sakura's trembling. She's sulking, shaking at her own words. I don't know what she's feeling right now. All I can do is answer her question. Sakura, I'm gonna win this for you. That's why I have to fight. It's true that I can't overlook what Zoken and the Shadow are doing, but more than that, I want to help. I want the Holy Grail. Not for anyone else, but for my own selfish wish. That's right. It's for my selfish desire to be on Sakura's side and no one else's.
You're doing this for me?
Yeah, if it can remove the quest worms from your body, it'll help you too. It's going to be okay, Sakura. If I don't have a chance of winning, then I'll make one. I won't fight when there isn't any hope. It's going to be dangerous, of course. I can't promise that I won't get hurt trying. But I'll make sure to come back to you. I said I'd protect you, remember? I can't keep that promise unless I stay by your side.
I'm sorry, Senpai.
Sakura looks down painfully. It almost seems like she's apologizing to me.
Oh, sorry.
Look at she's
All right,
apologizing.
are you two finished yet?
Oh, just in time for Jay to start talking.
We're all on the same page now, so let's not beat around the bush. Sakura and Ilya will hold down the fort. Shiro and I will go on night patrol. If we
Amazing.
come across our enemies, we won't recklessly attack them. We'll only fight to reduce their strength when we have a chance of winning. Are you okay with that direction, Shiro?
Yeah, it's reassuring to hear you say that.
It'd be really funny if that was a choice.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
I'm just stating the obvious.
She did the tsundere humph. That's how you know she's a tsundere. It's also how you know he's a tsundere, because he does it too.
And Sakura, Kira couldn't extract all the crust worms out of you, but it should mostly keep them in check for now. They won't go out of control again as long as nothing triggers them directly like the time with Shinji. On the other hand, as long as you stay in this house, Zoken hasn't won the war. He's going to come for you sooner or later, so you can't avoid fighting him forever. You just should know better than to talk like that.
You're right, but grandfather won't get rough with us as long as...
Sakura, stop being a coward! Zoken isn't your grandfather or your master. Do you really think of someone who commits atrocities like that human?
Sorry, I'm trying to get something out of my teeth. No, I've never once thought of grandfather as human.
Make up your mind!
I'm also eating.
Welcome to the party.
You need to figure out your own battles, just like Shiro and I are going to be fighting out there. If Zoken attacks, you need to escape and survive no matter what. As long as Ryder's still alive, the Holy Grail isn't complete and there's still hope for you.
She towers over Sakura with dignity of a big sister. Sakura nods meekly and says that she understands.
I would like to say,
Mhm.
in Sakura's defense, really hard to be like, oh, maybe my abuser isn't that bad, guys.
That being said, he is murdering lots of people.
He is?
After that, I asked Tosaka why we're here in the dojo.
Right. First, I need you to strip naked. This isn't going to work unless I can see exactly how your body has changed.
And she gives me an outrageous answer.
Huh?
What?
That might have been
What?
I might
one of
wanna
those
pull
was
that back.
Sakura.
One of them was Ilio.
Oh, was one of those Amelia?
No, that wasn't.
Yeah, it was Shiro and Sakura, probably.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
Shiro.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What are you so surprised for, Sakura?
Of course I'm surprised. What are you thinking? Asking him to strip?
That's
I'm
lewd.
thinking about Shiro. Obviously, you're in danger, but he's in just as much danger. You know that he'll be in trouble unless we take some measures.
It's lewd.
I know, but
If you do, then stop interrupting. Come on, you. Stop spacing out and take off that shirt. I'm just going to apply a sign of evil warding. But I can't do that with your clothes on.
Tosaka glares daggers at me. Ugh. But Sakura's gaze is just as painful. It's like her anxious eyes are asking me if I'm going over to her sister.
Hurry up. Your body needs time to acclimate to it before we go out on patrol.
Ugh, okay. The situation's too serious to worry about feeling ashamed. I don't want to get naked, but taking my shirt off is just like changing clothes, so it's no big deal. I took off my shirt, Tosaka. Now what?
Come here. I'm going to use just a little bit of my magic crest.
Over to you? Looking like this?
Of course. I'm going to touch you with my left hand, gauge your physical condition, and then inscribe a ward against evil on you. Might tickle or hurt, but I need you to bear with it.
She
Since
beckons me
Rin
over.
Tosaka has none of your shit.
I can escape from the dojo now.
It's
I give up
it's
and
like
go over to
Shiro has
Tosaka.
never been to the beach before.
I have a feeling Sakura's eyes are boring into me. Sakura, it's a medical procedure.
One warning before I start. You've talked about flipping a switch in your body before, but don't do that this time. You'll be in danger if you open and close your magic circuits carelessly.
Okay. Got it. My voice pitches higher and it's getting hard to breathe. Oh, okay, got it! Better. I'm half naked and I'm really close to Tosaka. Why wouldn't I be nervous?
Hey, are you listening to me? I need you to relax.
I'm listening, okay? I am.
Fine then. I'm about to do surgery to suppress your magical energy. Right now, you're unstable, and Archer's power could backflow into you from his arm at any time. I'm going to insert needles into your left shoulder, throat, and belly button, preventing you from connecting to your left arm unless you try really hard to. See, she knows how to do acupuncture. It's a precaution against shadow, too. The thing sucks up any magical energy near it. This sign I engrave in you will give you some magical resistance, so you should feel less uncomfortable the next time you run into it.
With that, Tosaka places her palm on my chest. Yeah! I yelp in surprise and barely manage to stop my feet from beating a hasty retreat.
Oh, is it hot? Can you put up with it? I'm going to transfer a crest to you through my left hand, so I can't lower the temperature any more than this.
No, the temperature's fine. Tosaka's hand was so soft, it nearly shattered my heart. Each time her girlish slender fingers touched my chest, I could feel the heat rising in my head.
Okay. I have a good idea of your chest now. Next, I'll do your navel, and it's going to hurt a little. I need to stick my finger in your belly button, so try not to move. Don't worry, I won't move it around too much, so it won't injure you.
Oh, wait, move what around? Tosaka? My body spasms. My stomach. Tosaka's palm is on my chest was unbearable enough, but now something small and stick-like is under my skin, digging around inside my body. Wait, my head.
I said it would hurt! Stop making those noises, it's distracting! It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong!
You idiot! It's only making me blush even worse when she talks about it that way. Sakura's mad now.
That's it for your navel. Now I'll move to your shoulder and throat. Stay still, okay?
I'd rather dash out of the room like a scared rabbit. I want to run, but it'll just make Tosaka more
I'd
self-conscious.
rather this scene than the dragon scene.
So I stopped protesting.
I mean, yeah.
Dragons!
Come on, suck it up. I'll start with your shoulder. Hang it there, grit your teeth, and stop making funny noises.
Okay, I'll try. Yeah, you ever just wanted to like go hit on a girl and be like, "Hey, I want to go back and see my dragons," and then you actually go back and show her dragons. She's like, "This wasn't what I thought you were like it was like a metaphor or something." You're like, "No, look at my dragons."
That's my secret, Captain. I don't know what a metaphor is.
I only have dragons.
And
Yeah.
hot rods in my bag.
Yeah.
I look away from Tosaka, feeling embarrassed. My whole body must be red, not just my face. I know we're doing it for the Maidcraft, but I feel so bad for making Tosaka uncomfortable too. Not Sakura, of course. How am I supposed to look her in the eye after this? You see a pouting Sakura in the back.
Her expression got worse when the belly button was touched.
Yeah.
I was like, are we finally gonna see evil Sakura jump here right now?
Evil
There.
Sakura.
I'm finished. Go cool off. I need to put away my tools.
Tosaka starts packing her first aid kit. First aid looking box in her overnight bag. Words are hard. Source sentences. Dot. Still flushed, I finally managed to catch my breath. And then... I noticed that Sakura looks like she wants to say something. She's looking away and wiggling her hands uncomfortably. Sakura, what's wrong? She glances at my face. Then she takes a deep breath as if to work up her courage and asks,
Senpai, we're a couple, right?
dot, dot, dot.
Back to the slice of life. Let's go.
My cheeks suddenly reach boiling temperatures again, just seconds after cooling off.
Senpai?
Dot, dot, dot. Stop it. This is absolutely the wrong time to get tongue-tied. Yeah, you're my...
What?
No, that's right.
That's right. I'm just being weird for letting my sister get to my head.
They're Rin and Sakura are sisters.
Yes, I know. I was.
Finally, I realized that Sakura has been looking so hurt because she's been pouting. Sorry, but Sakura, Tosaka and I aren't like that. I just couldn't help myself in that situation.
I know that, but please try to keep it together. You're my boyfriend.
We told her she's our partner in the kitchen, and she's like, "We're dating for real, for real." Which I guess she was like, I guess that's true now, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, he acknowledges it.
I know. I couldn't resist. I'm a guy, and I've had a crush on Tosaka since my first year of high school, so there's nothing I could do. Sorry, I'll keep it together next time. I'll do my best not to let her get the better of me.
It just makes me think of the Steins Gate, but he's a guy.
He's a guy.
Really? I'll get mad if it happens again.
I tell her I really will try, feeling apologetic from the bottom of my heart. You give up on your ideals for a girl, and this is how they treat you. And you hang out with their sister for 5 minutes. I can't believe I'm only now realizing it, but, well, it's awfully nerve-wracking to live under the same roof with 3 girls. The time is 11:30 a.m. It's almost lunchtime, and the kitchen is busy, and filled with unapproachable tension.
Tokasaka-senpai, I was thinking about making some light lunch. Is there anything you don't like eating?
From the corner of the kitchen, Sakura timidly asks Tosaka a question. She answers. She has a cat apron on. And Sakura has a Sakura apron on.
Okay.
Or is
Okay.
it
No, it's you.
I-
It's you. It's written Tosaka.
Okay.
Because I'm talking about Chinese food.
That's
okay,
true.
I'll make mapo tofu then.
Tosaka completely ignores Sakura's question and starts making tofu on her own. Ilya
This is
still one eye.
careless. Have you lost your mind letting those two cook, Shiro?
Ilya is sitting upright on the seat cushion. She doesn't sugarcoat her question. I can see how, from Ilya's point of view, Sakura and Tosaka look tense.
The longer you leave them alone, the more tense they'll get. Why'd you ask them to do that when you know how they are around each other?
Yeah, hold on, Ilya, let him cook. That's
He's
good.
a dumb boy.
It just kind of happened. When I mentioned lunch, Tosaka said she'd cook, while Sakura insisted that it was her job. They talked about it for quite a bit, but neither was willing to back down, so I said they should both cook.
That's what you said, huh? Neither of them look ready to give in, though.
Ilya accepts my explanation and takes a polite sip of tea. As expected of a princess, even without knowing proper etiquette, the way she drinks tea is so graceful.
I'm pretty sure she knows the proper etiquette. The way she's drinking tea is graceful.
I think he meant for himself. I think he meant for himself.
Oh, I see.
Shouldn't you be there to bridge the gap between them? Why are you having only Rin and Sakura cook?
Because when he
This-
cooks, they don't pay attention
That's still
to him,
you.
and he gets upset.
The Tosakas and Matos are enemies. Rin wants to kill her, you know?
That was only until yesterday. Tosaka's helping because she doesn't want to fight Sakura. And they aren't enemies. They get along, and I trust them to make lunch because that's what I think they'll do well.
Huh? They get along?
That's such a surprise. We were enemies, but we're friends now. They're the same.
But you and I are special.
It's the same situation. So Ilya doesn't know this, but it's the same situation over there. It's two siblings hanging out with, their siblings. Two sets of siblings chilling together.
I wouldn't say they're chilling. They're competing against who gets boy.
Chilling together. That's nothing to do with it. You can tell by looking. Tosaka's being more gruff than usual, and Sakura immediately worries she's done something wrong, meaning... Well, Rin also, mentioned in the prologue
I
that
guess.
she has,
But there's not much of a difference.
Rin, mentioned in the prologue that she, she has that barrier around her house so, neighbors don't show up. But then she also randomly brought up that she's never even had a cat show up. It's just a random thing she mentioned. She's like, not even a cat has showed up in the yard before.
That's because of how much she's what that barrier just blocks everything, including cats.
Yeah, I know. But you know, she also has a cat apron. Maybe Rin Tosaka likes cats. Or maybe not.
They
Elias
both
Phil von
care about
Einsborn
each other. Wait,
does
is
not
this
like
me?
cats.
I don't know whose line is this.
That's still yours.
Oh,
Probably.
they both care about each other, but she doesn't want Sakura to know that, so she's acting all cold and ignoring
Oh no,
her.
that sounds like Shiro.
Oh,
Actually.
okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
Sakura
Shira's
knows that
fault,
too.
don't worry.
Nope.
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 Okay.
Because this part was Shiro, then I went to this one, which is Ilya, responding to Shiro, and now Shiro is saying, yeah, Sakura knows that too, so she's making mistakes that she wouldn't normally. She can't help but worry about Tosaka.
You know, this is what happens when they don't put name tags on it.
A two-way conversation.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but some people interrupt the pacing
Now
of
that
a
you
two-way
mention it.
conversation.
So, what? They're too embarrassed to talk to each other even though they want to be friends?
I nod.
Is it because maybe they like the same boy?
I don't
Maybe?
know how Tosaka feels about it, but I can't tell how Sakura thinks. I'm sure that Sakura likes Tosaka and wants Tosaka to like her. I actually think it's more of a situation where Tosaka likes to show off. I think, like, even if Tosaka does like Shiro, she's not actively doing anything like that on that route, on this route. But she does like to show off with her cooking, as she did in literally the other two routes. Because she's a show off. I don't know if you know this. Ren Tosaka, kind of a show off. Kind of wants to prove she's better than you.
Otherwise, she wouldn't refer to. Wait, is this you? Okay, that's true.
Otherwise, she wouldn't refer to her as her big sister. This one's you.
Rin's actually pretty awkward, huh?
Ilya watches the pair in the kitchen. She sounds impressed. ... I follow her gaze. They should be about halfway done. Tosaka and Sakura are standing side by side in the kitchen, each cooking whatever they want. ... Both are silent. One holds a frying pan while the other holds a ladle. The silence drags on. It's starting to get suffocating even for me.
Tosaka-senpai?
Yeah, you're supposed to say that in unison.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
How
you?
Hey, Sakura.
Then, like true sisters, they
I
both
didn't know we were looking at each other again. I'm
break
sorry.
break the ice at the same time.
What? If you got something to say it. I'll hear you out.
It's nothing really. Did you want to say something, Tosaka-senpai?
And the Magical
really.
Girl
I was
spin-off-
just thinking about.
Sorry.
Yes?
The Magical Girl spinoff, you don't have to worry about the Rin having cat ears things. It's probably better for Hollow Eyed Araxia because she doesn't stay as Kaleido Ruby for very long in the Ilya spinoff. She's Kaleido Ruby for like a minute, maybe. Spoilers, by the way, for the first 1 minute of Kaleido Ruby. Anyway, you can continue.
I mean,
Not really.
she used the ruby stick a few other times.
Not really. I was just thinking about how it's not every day that you get to see what seasoning someone else's uses. So it might be useful to know which ones you use. You know.
I like this little derpy look she does.
Yeah, I'd like to hear about your recipes too.
Go ahead, Misa.
They're done. For the heaven's sake, it's like watching grass grow. ...
The scary thing is that I can't deny it. Tosaka is
Are
usually
you
so open and
saying it's
unreserved.
boring to watch them cook it? Well, why don't you cook it then?
So why is she so... Well, that would just be a third person trying to cook in the kitchen now, Jay.
God, he always does this when someone else
You
is
know,
cooking in the
if
kitchen.
there's too many
He's
cooks in the
always
kitchen, it
judgy
ruins the
little
broth.
asshole.
But that was Ilya that said that. Well, you saw Ilya's the one who said that.
Agreeing with her.
Damn, Jay, a guy can't even think in their own head without you getting after them.
He thinks in his own head and fucking insults them the entire time whenever someone's in his kitchen.
On the other hand, maybe they were just being really difficult in the kitchen, tensely. Jay, I know you weren't paying too much attention, but I just want you to know. They were being difficult in the kitchen.
Were they really?
Yes. Tosaka is usually so open and reserved, so why is she so shy when it comes to Sakura? That goes for Sakura too. She called Tosaka Nae-san, when she was with me, so it's painful to watch her being so polite with her now. Sakura.
Huh? What is it, senpai?
I want to talk to you. Come here. Rin has hiccups in the kitchen.
It happens.
Is something outside?
No, the outside has nothing to do with it. I wanted to tell you a secret.
What? Secret? Is it something I can't tell my sister?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, the way you address Tosaka, you don't call her Nae-san to her face, right? It's pretty obvious that you want to, but you keep keeping yourself from saying it.
That's it. Say it.
Oh, wait, it's obvious to her?
Oh, it was just supposed to be a leading question, but Sakura is even more bashful than I expected. She's a shy little sister who thinks a lot of her big sister. No, Tosaka hasn't noticed. For some reason, she's really clueless when it comes to you. She might even think you dislike her.
That's not true at all. I expect her to hate me, but I'm happy just to be around her. I never dreamed that we'd get to make lunch together.
Yeah, so why don't you just tell her that? Heck, even that thick-head Tosaka would realize it if you said it to her face. If you do that, then you'll realize without me even telling her that Tosaka wants to get along with her, too.
Senpai.
It's nothing. Anyway, try calling her Nae-san. I'm sure just hearing that will make her a completely different person.
I see. I'm sure it'll make her uncomfortable.
It is like how it is true. Archer will say out loud what Shira thinks, because Archer's just
I'm
at
a
that
Toe
point.
Mage, and I can't do anything like she can. I'm sure Tosaka senpai would be disappointed in how much of a failure I am.
Oh, come on. Don't bring that baggage into your sisterly relationship. You like Tosaka, and she's your big sister. That's the clearest kind of connection there is. I guarantee that both of you think well of each other. It even makes me a little jealous.
Okay, so 6 milk cake has what? Milk, coconut milk, evaporated milk, condensed coconut milk, and condensed milk, and heavy cream. I guess that's 6. Okay,
Oh,
sure.
really?
Yeah, so try addressing her as your big sister. She trusts you as much as you trust her. You don't need to be afraid. I'd like you to call her that for her sake, too.
Sorry for interrupting your dialogue with trying to find out what's in this seis leches cake.
Why was Jay talking about dairy? Because Jay's crazy. Sometimes she just wants to randomly talk about how to make a cake.
I saw someone saying, like, apparently the New York Times has
For
a
her
recipe for
sake.
seis leches cake, and I was like, what the hell are you making with 6 different milks?
I don't know what.
What are they?
I don't know what indecision Sakura is grappling with, but she puts her hands together like a prayer and looks deep in thought.
Just
Then-
imagine it's Rain in the background trying to figure out what's wrong with their mapo tofu.
Yeah, apparently she's putting
Okay,
different
I'll do my
milks in it.
best.
He's trying to make mapo tofu, but ends up baking a cake. I can see there's something wrong there. I return to the living room. Sakura exchanges a look with me, does a quick gesture to pump herself
I
up.
want to
and goes back
try
the kitchen.
baking cookies.
You want to try baking curry?
Not curry, cookies.
Welcome back, Sakura.
curry.
You look really tense. What happened?
Yeah.
You know, you're talking to Shiro, but well, the rest depends on her courage. I think they'll be fine, though.
Huh?
I plop back down on the seat cushion.
It's like watching a freaking confession scene in the
I,
game.
yo, actually, so hold on. Actually, so this goes back to, the scene before where Ilya called it boring. So Shiro stands up. I got this. Pull Sakura aside. Sakura, for your own sake and Rin's sake, get in there and start acting like a sister. Call her Nessan. Really? If you want Yes. Pulls her back in there. Walks over to Ilya. She's like, what happened? He's like, nothing. Our TV just got better. Sits down to start watching. Pulls out the popcorn. We got entertainment now, Ilya. Now you can talk.
Nessan, can I try the chicken after you're done?
Yeah, that's the only step left. So you can wait, Sakura. Did you just? Are you even playing like the scene I associate with like confessions being happening?
Yes, then I'll fry the chicken, so please cut that lettuce. Nessan, I'll let you plate the food.
Oh, right, sure, but
The conversation becomes stiff. It's even more tense than before, and the duo both silent again. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
you
They
made
watch
the
each
TV
other.
more boring.
They watch each other, holding their breath.
It's weird, isn't it?
It isn't weird. I was just surprised to hear it. I'm gonna assume they said the words and Discord didn't
Mhm.
pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Actually-
have a problem with it. You're free to call me what you want, and I will always say Sakura without any honorifics. Plus, you have two senpai here, so it would be less confusing if you called me something else, right?
Tosaka huffs with a reluctant tone and turns away from Sakura, but she's blushing and can't hide the grin on her face. Sakura's probably noticed too. Well, this isn't like a spoiler or anything, this is just me talking about narrative. Can't wait for something to go really awful later this day,
Man,
like
isn't
tonight.
something going awful to ruin this beautiful slice of life that's been happening.
Their work,
There's just so many death flags here, guys.
their work
don't
after
know what-
exchange became even more awkward. They both made mistakes and messed up plating, covered the
Or
fried
if it's
chicken
not
in
a death
pepper,
flag, it's a drama flag.
turned the mapo tofu into fiery lava, and even forgot to turn on the rice cooker so lunch was missing rice. It was a disaster.
Ooh, Mapo tofu without rice, that's rough. You
Still,
gotta have the rice.
I could spot Tosaka and Sakura grinning whenever they thought the other wasn't looking.
It'd be like
Yeah.
having Japanese curry without rice.
Sounds awful. Well, I mean, it sounds like
I know.
sauce. It sounds like sauce.
It's just sauce.
She looked as happy as she could be.
Red, have you ever had Mapo tofu?
No. Yes,
It's
has.
just sauce.
Yes, has.
You can't. It's too spicy for him.
Is it?
I don't eat
Yeah, it's
spicy.
You can
spicy.
get the really not spicy one from the grocery store.
What's the point, Jay?
That would mean someone has to cook it.
You don't, because it's already pre-made. All you have to do is stick it in the microwave and stick some tofu in it.
Red doesn't like tofu.
What? That's
Is
not.
that the problem? Is that
Have
Red
I
doesn't
ever-
like tofu?
When have I
I
ever
don't think
not
he's
liked
I
tofu?
don't think he's ever eaten tofu.
Well, I have tofu before. Like in my food.
They're so awkward
Isn't
with
is
each
it miso
other.
soup?
It's just like
yeah,
in
it's in
food.
miso soup.
No. I'm asking. I don't know. I don't remember Red eating tofu? I was
I've never-
asking if he ate it in miso soup.
Yeah, I've had it in miso soup.
It would just be
Okay,
like
do you
it
like
is
it?
in miso soup, but in mapo tofu. It's just
I mean,
a
I
different
eat it.
sauce.
I've eaten
I
other
don't think
stuff.
he likes it. He
What?
doesn't like it.
I,
Let
I mean,
the man try it first.
I'm
Jesus
so
Christ.
confused.
He says
Stop
he eats
judging
it.
him before he eats it. You gotta obviously you get the grocery store tofu, mapo tofu, which is gonna be really mild.
I'm not gonna eat the
You
mapo
get it with
tofu.
You're not going to?
I mean, I've eaten tofu. I'll eat tofu if it's on something or in something.
The mapo tofu that you get at the grocery store isn't even spicy. I really think Penny could even eat it potentially if it didn't trigger other things because of the acidity of it.
Yeah, it might still trigger GERD even if it isn't spicy.
Really remarks with exasperation.
'cause
in
it-
my opinion.
Acidic foods tend to obviously not agree with that.
Before making a face, as the
'Cause I
mapo
made
tofu
the
tingles her tongue.
Mistake of buying some mapo tofu from the grocery store and it wasn't spicy at all because of the
Hmm.
fact that it was pre-made mapo tofu.
I nod in agreement and enjoy the slipshod lunch they made for us.
I would like to state the first recipe I found for mapo tofu, it specifically says rice is not optional. Sichuan mapo tofu.
I gotta imagine that, like, if you're a fan of spicy food, that cooking your own food is probably the way to go because, like, if you want really spicy, like, you probably cooking the food is probably going to give you something.
And the thing
more
is,
spicy
I
than
don't
restaurant
like really
spicy.
spicy, but making it yourself does mean you can add more, like, it means more customization. So I can add more Sichuan
Yeah.
pepper, which is what I like about mapo tofu.
Right.
Not so much the spice. I
Right.
like the tingly bit. The spice
That's
is
fair.
fine. I like the spice, but
After
I like
lunch,
the tingly bit more.
I take a break and go back
I-
to my room. Toast like
I got another pot now, so I might try
And I took Ilya to her room.
making a meat sauce for pasta. Maybe Friday.
How much longer are we
What's in the
going?
sauce
Like
outside
14
of-
more minutes or so.
Yeah, we normally end around 8 o'clock unless it's in the middle of a dramatic scene.
Okay. I also have to eventually dip early today, unfortunately, but until then.
Oh, is this?
we'll-
Why are we having another goddamn thing that couldn't have been whatever? Millie's
Hello,
gonna help
Chippy.
come up with some countermeasures against Silken. It'll take time for your body to adapt to the crest, so take it easy in the afternoon. Did I not read the line?
No, you did.
There's this-
Okay.
You know, that's good enough. So she said,
What do
We
you
don't
mean
have
that's
any-
good enough?
we don't have any way to fight back against Zoken right now. All
Did
there
I
is
not read the line?
did you read the you'll be in the way part?
Oh, you'll just be in our way. You're right. I'm sorry.
All there is to do is to wait for Toeslager to finish whatever she's working on. Sakura goes back to her own bedroom. She had several dizzy spells while we were cleaning up after lunch. I was relieved when I saw her in good spirits this morning, but she's still suffering from a fever. She took her advice to rest in her bedroom if it felt too tired at all. And now I'm alone, looking at my left arm. I couldn't move it at all before. Now,
But one that wasn't very spicy.
but now I can
It's this
slightly
one.
bend the elbow. It still feels completely numb, but on the bright side, it doesn't hurt as much anymore. If there's any pain, it's mostly from the crest that Toastaka transplanted onto me. My shoulder,
Yeah, House
throat,
Foods makes one where that you can choose the spice level of it.
and my dantan below my
And
navel.
they have a mild version.
Each spot feels like one of the Frankenstein's monster's bolts are screwed into it. First, they put someone's left arm on me, and now they're holding my body together with bolts. I picture myself as a cyborg from a sci-fi
Right.
movie. It's an amusing image, but there's nothing funny about my condition. Remember when they turned Shiro into like a killing machine robot in one of the dead endings?
Guys.
Or I guess it wasn't a dead ending, but then he started blasting
Yeah, I remember
fire.
that.
I have to leave early.
All right, bye, fire.
I guess.
I'm
Bye,
sorry.
fire. Watch out.
It's
fire.
okay.
Go back to Japanese. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
We're
I
close
mean-
enough to the end that it doesn't
Oh.
matter.
It's crazy
Yeah,
that last
sorry.
time you came like 10 minutes
And now
after
like
stream,
leaving.
and now you're
2
leaving
minutes.
10 minutes before stream ends.
One day we'll get you for an entire stream.
Well, next week, hopefully, if I come home from work on time, it should work.
Only if he comes home from work on time.
It's an
I
amusing
trust
image,
I will.
but there's nothing funny about my condition.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.
If I want to check out my arm in the mirror, I want to check my arm in the mirror, but I can't even stand up in front of it. It's sometime before
You
2
can give
p.m.
me the ingredient list of
I got time to kill,
tofu
so
mild.
oh, I got time to kill, so I guess actually we could just end right here if they're gonna give us a choice.
Oh, we should
Oh.
definitely just end right here. Perfect.
Yeah.
It's like
Eh,
they were
That
here
way,
for an
that way
entire
we
stream.
start off.
Congrats.
We start off next time with the choice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and that
here's what's in the mild version of
Well-
the Mabo tofu,
and this will
or
get pending a lot of
both
time.
pending and Jess.
to
Oh wait, no,
think
that's not
about
it.
This will get pending a
Yeah,
pending
whether
a
I
lot of
want to
time.
check in on Tosaka,
Jay, I like
Ilya,
Mapo tofu.
Ryder,
can't eat
I
it
know,
a
or
but
lot.
I'm saying
Sakura.
it's for Red, who apparently doesn't like spicy.
I mean, I think I know what my answer is gonna be, but I
Red
guess
seen
we
me
can
eat
wait the
Mapo
week
tofu.
for
He didn't-
suspense
I don't think he
purposes.
liked it.
But he saw you eating it. He didn't try
He
it.
looked, he saw how red it was and was like, "That's scary."
It's the mild version. It doesn't have all the spice in it.
I also how do
It's
I live
from
in
a
Texas and not like
Japanese
spicy?
company that has
First
a
of all,
mild
Tippy,
version.
First of all, Tippy, I never really liked spicy. Second of all, I can tell you after stream. There you go, pending. I posted it in Fate Chat, so you can you can see every so often over the next week and look at your options and really weigh them. I really
Yeah.
want you to.
Really, really think about this.
Actually, I don't think this would even have anything. I mean, it's still possible it might trigger the GERD, but I don't think this has anything that actually would trigger
All right,
your
chat.
GERD.
I'm
in it
gonna
potentially
open up.
either.
I'm gonna open up this picture that Jay put on the Discord, so you guys can also eat your own.
You want to see
Chinese
the
Mapo tofu.
mild ingredient list? Okay, sure, chat. There you go. Bye, chat.
All right, we're leaving then. Bye, stream.
Oh,
Goodbye.
I thought you were
Bye,
gonna show,
bye.
show
Is there-
chat the stream announcement.
The stream announcement.
Yeah,
The
well,
one that I got randomly earlier? That
yeah,
was
the
a
one you
long
got
time
randomly
ago.
and you just
No,
posted
no.
and you posted there.
Oh, so first of all, before that, is there anything anybody wants to say before we end stream?
I'll see you tomorrow. I hope I don't have issues.
I'm
We'll
sleepy.
See.
I'm tired.
Yeah, all right. Pending Uchiha, anything you want to say?
Oh,
You're a bunk
Oh,
Science
nerd.
Gate
speaking about
tomorrow.
Uchiha, did you see everything I posted? I sent it to you this morning.
Did I? I don't think I did.
No, not you, Pending. If I sent it to you,
Oh.
Pending, it'd be spoilers because you haven't seen Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, then yeah, no, I did not see that. But yeah, Science Gate potentially tomorrow. Will Jay hiccup during it? You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I'd
So,
like
yeah.
to say, just because he lives in Texas doesn't mean Texas is good with spice. I mean, Texas is better with spice, but they're not good with spice either.
Either way, I looked at the tweet, but I didn't open up the thread, so it really didn't mean much to me. Say hi to Shadow
You have to
and
look
Saber.
at the thread. You
They said
have
hi
to
to
look
Shadow
at
and
the
Saber.
thread.
All right, remember.
I will
thread
say
is
hi to
so
Shadow and
funny.
Saber. Hey,
Saber-
Saber, I see
I was
Saber.
gonna send
Hello,
I was
Saber.
gonna send the thread to Kitty Stalker, but he also hasn't finished Shippuden. So
Remember,
there'd be a bunch of
chat.
spoilers.
If you need or YouTube chat, remember to hit the like button right now. I'm gonna be 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds are
Like,
up. I know that was
comment,
less.
subscribe.
Now, if you're watching this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember, if you want to ask Pending any questions, you can do it again on this stream and every other stream and any stream
Yeah.
before it as well. Feel free to ask him whatever questions you want. I'm ending YouTube now. Goodbye, YouTube.
I pet Saber and
Goodbye.
Saber was happy about it.
You heard that?
There you go. You got that in time.